Welcome to Truck Beers.
Hey, we're here and we're queer. Get used to it.
I think
What time is it?
right
at 6
right
o'clock.
at 6 o'clock. We did it.
Someone told me that we say we're 6, and I go, oh no, I say 6-ish.
Yeah,
I say 6 kinda.
yeah. It's usually between 6 and 6:30.
Yeah,
But today,
6,
on the money,
fucking right on the dot.
6:01.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Not clocking in late around here.
No, we're professionals. We are. I don't know how I got here on time. Fucking fresh. Like everyone has lost their mind. They have like gas is like $2.90.
Ugh, nice.
And there's just fucking lines. I posted it on our story. I posted a lot of dumb shit on our story today. I picked up a sandwich, got beer, a Red Bull. And I'm just... I'm kind of thinking that's how you do it. You just post...
Spam.
Yeah, you just always share something about your life. And then people get addicted to it. And they're like, what else are you going to do today, man?
Yeah. You're probably right. Probably right.
Wait till I take a shit.
Oh.
I don't think you're going to like those stories.
Just pictures.
Just the fucking...
Oh, gross. Why is it red?
Without toilet paper, just my hand.
Yeah, it's I think my face is sunburned.
It is.
Great.
Yeah, your head is for
It
sure.
hurts.
You didn't wear a hat?
No.
Damn, dude.
No, I regret that decision.
That sun was sunning today.
It was intense.
Yeah, fuck that thing. The big angry bastard in the sky.
And for the most part of the day, I was not in that fancy bounce house tent. I was standing in a parking lot.
So I won't give any specifics on what you were doing today, just in case it's like national security.
It's customer training.
Customer training. Was the customer there who we thought was going to be there?
Yes. Super cool guys. Real chill.
Real chill.
Real chill guys.
Cool.
There's two of those guys and then 2 other guys.
Did you give them the option to like let us go with him and live in their place?
No.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
Did you do my joke though?
The chili cook-off?
Yeah.
No, they spoke Spanish.
Well, that's fair. Yeah. How do you know they were cool guys? It could have been just talking shit.
That's fine. If I don't know you're talking shit,
Yeah.
you can talk all the shit you want. It's not going to bother me.
Yeah. There's this guy. He like runs a crew for roofing, and he goes like, "Hey guys, Spanish word for the day. This means best friend. Pinche pendejo."
Yeah, it's like the most foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they say chinga tu madre, they really are saying, I love you. Thanks for this job.
Yeah.
I went down this big rabbit hole with like chinga or chingo or whatever. That word has like 50 different meanings. Like some of it's cuss words, some of it's like, look at that little thing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's one of those colloquial deals where it's could be different depending on who
It's like
says
us
it.
saying that shit.
Yeah.
You know, like it's either actually shit or like it's shit.
Or it's like really cool.
Yeah. Really cool. Yeah. Kind of like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's context.
Right. I'm like,
Situations are situational.
the older I get, the more, I guess, relieved that I didn't have to learn English as a second language.
It's the most confusing language on the
It's
world.
the most confusing language in the world. And for me, I'm like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
But
It's because you know it.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
No, I talked to them a little bit. They were pretty cool guys. But it was mostly interaction with our customer and then our customer interacting with them.
Yeah. Did they say what they're going to do with it?
No.
I hope they use it on me.
But it was on like a Renault, like big giant flatbed, like the truck that I sent you pictures. So they drove that to Henderson to have the antenna put on it because that's where the company that does a lot of that stuff is at.
Yeah.
And then drove it back to Fort Worth. So I talked to the guy that owns the company
Right.
that was doing all of it. And I was like, did y'all drive that back here or did you like trailer it back? He goes, oh, we drove it. I was like, I bet you got a lot of fun looks going down the interstate with that. He goes, oh, yeah. That thing won't go over 55 miles an hour.
Yeah. No.
I was like, oh, no. He goes, yeah. So he's like, I didn't drive it. His shop foreman drove it.
Yeah.
He said, but I followed them in my truck. And he said everybody was passing us. Like people mowing their yards were passing us. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks.
I've been seeing a lot of like military vehicles going down the interstate here lately.
Me too.
pretty wild.
Saw one of those troop truck carrier things today,
What?
like one of those troop carriers.
Yeah.
But it was on a flatbed.
The fuck did you do to your arm, dude?
I
Burn the
burned
shit
it.
out of it?
Yeah, I got in a fight with the oven.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It won.
Well,
Oh, it's so
it'll remember your name.
it's got my DNA on the
Yeah.
inside of the door. Was that Tuesday night? No. Thursday night, last Thursday. I was trying to fix Jameson's Xbox controller because one of the trigger buttons stopped working while I was trying to make dinner. And I made him like a little pizza.
Yeah.
But I was reaching in the oven to turn the pizza so the cheese would melt evenly. And I guess when I turned it, I put my arm down a little bit to her and I touched the door. And I was like, ow. And it was like just a red spot. And now it's like,
It's full blown.
it's
Cancer.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just lose the arm. I don't care.
So I don't want anyone to lose a limb, but honestly, like losing an arm is kind of badass.
I'm right-handed
Especially if
though.
you lose it like right at the elbow, so you have to tuck like pin your shirt,
Yeah.
so the nub don't stick out. That's kind of dope.
It'd be tough to do 90% of my life without my left hand. Right hand. Sorry. That's my right hand. Playing bass would be difficult.
Just hammer-ons, pull-offs. No, you just stick it to your nub like a
Tie a drumstick to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
What if that was a secret? You just start fucking blowing everyone's mind. Oh my god, he's so good.
Def Leppard did it. I mean, they're drummer, but
Yeah,
You know.
I've seen him do it both ways. One person said that they have like the hi-hat clicks recorded or something like that, like or he's playing it with his foot.
I think he plays with his foot.
Yeah.
I could just go like Geddy Lee style and then just have like a foot pedal thing.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
That'd be a hell of a thing to learn when you're almost 50.
Yeah. Fucking Rush is touring with their new drummer. Who's that chick?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
some French broad that like, dude, they're cooler than ever now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's really, really like fucking really good. And their first show out, the entire stadium was like waiting for the Tom Sawyer drum solo, like dun 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 dun, and she like added to it.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's like,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know.
that's
all the boomers are like, fuck yeah, Rush.
talking about big shoes to fill.
Yeah,
Like, I can't imagine
Neil Peart was
trying
such
to
a weird
step into
guy.
that. The dude had to get inserted into his drum set before every show.
Lower him down.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
It's like him and the dude from Dream Theater. Just like,
That
there's so much. Why do you
fucking
need all
Dream
that?
Theater, like so this is unpopular opinion. People are gonna hate me. Not the biggest fan of Dream Theater.
No.
Like I can
I get it.
I
But
can appreciate everything they do.
Yeah.
I can fucking respect it, and I'll say John Pucciocchi or whatever Pucci, like insane guitarist.
oh, yeah. John Petrucci.
Could not give a fuck more. Like
No. I get it. I'm that way about a lot of bands. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I get what you're doing. I respect that you're doing your thing,
yeah.
but I'm not going to.
That's what I was
listen
telling.
to it.
I was telling Amber about like my love for music, and I was like, you just gotta realize. Granted, I dabbled in the dark arts a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta realize, like every person on that stage that came together and agreed on one thing, and that's the song they're playing in front of us. You've got to appreciate that, even if they suck.
Hmm?
And I don't. It kind of stuck with me. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty fucking. I was
Yeah,
pretty poetic.
wait a minute. That makes sense. Yeah.
Pretty poetic.
It was one of those deals like it just came to you randomly, and then you were like, oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's a deep thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, where did that come from?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back, man.
Me too.
That was a quick trip.
It was.
What hotel did you stay at?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, just a place.
It was a nice hotel.
Did they have a continental breakfast?
They did.
Fuck yeah, man. I wish they would add more things.
It was the residence in Fort Worth Alliance Airport.
because you had to be at the airport.
Well, the place I had to go to today was right down the road.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like literally 5 minutes from the hotel.
Yeah, the picture you sent us looked like a tarmac.
It kinda.
Yeah.
It's a huge warehouse, and the company that does the trucks and trailers is on one end of it, and then I don't know what's on the other end.
Yeah,
But that was just their parking lot.
that's cool, man.
Which is basically tarmac. Yeah, it was just concrete, reflective.
No, I was
heat.
thinking about you big time today. I had to go out in the middle of the yard for a minute to like find. So we have a big yard in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It has a bunch of scrap metal that we can use. And sometimes I find myself going out there and seeing like, I need something.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's here or
Yeah.
I have to order it. But I was out there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I was like, oh fuck, Matt's in this.
Yeah. I was wearing my little like the fishing style shirt that we have and like jeans. Like I looked professional.
You look professional. So my brother gave me 2 fishing shirts and they're like American flag
Oh, nice.
in white. They're like white, but they have the American flag.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
back.
Should wear that to the show on the 4th of July.
See what kind of mean thing gets said to me by Kevin. I don't know. Like, I'm excited to play July 4th, but also I want to fucking pop firecrackers.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. Maybe not at all, or on the 3rd.
It's the fucking 250th birthday of our country. Might be the last one, too. Like, all the shit's going and thrown against the wall. Like, I don't know.
We'll take out a loan and buy some firecrackers.
Just shoot guns
There you
in the air.
go. Ammunition's more expensive than firecrackers
Yeah.
and harder to get, but you can buy it all year.
That's,
So maybe
yeah, maybe.
I'll just set my yard on fire. Be like, hey, it's happy 4th.
Happy birthday, America. Now I have to declare bankruptcy because I've burned everything down. I don't know. I think my problem is.
Can I have one of your beers, please?
Yeah, man. I think my problem is.
Thank you.
Never mind. This is a podcast, a public forum. I will not say this. I almost did, but I
Okay.
decided not to be retarded.
We'll put a pin in it.
No, just let that one fly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, July 4th, Capri Theater, Shreveport, Louisiana, the 318. Your boys will be there, 4th of July. Pretty exciting. Maybe we just shoot fireworks in the theater.
Yeah, like pyro,
Yeah.
but Roman candles.
Well, I told Amber, I was like, you think how dope it'd be if I like put a Roman candle in my asshole, and then someone lights it, and I bend over and show my turkey strut. I'm just shooting fireballs into the crowd.
Yeah.
Be rememberable.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
probably go viral.
It'd be immortalized for years and years and years.
Yeah.
It's like when like
There'd probably be a mugshot attached to it.
for sure, yeah.
Maybe some
But
criminal
that's
charges.
Louisiana.
Maybe
like,
some criminal charges.
it's just Louisiana. They're not gonna.
I guess it depends on how much damage happens due to the asshole Roman candle.
No, I think Shreveport's more worried about the crazy shootings that happen over me shooting Roman candle fireballs out of my butt.
This is true.
And then also, I can just say it wasn't me. Like, do you really think I would shove a Roman candle up my ass and shoot fireballs
Yeah,
into the
while
crowd?
you've got like 3rd-degree burns on your
Yeah.
ass cheeks. Yeah.
All my hair singed off.
What's that smell? Nothing.
Smells like burnt hair
and shit.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never burnt my ass hairs. I bet those are like 3 times worse than normal hairs.
It's gotta be, right? I mean, like,
Because like I'll get little BBs in my beard and I'll smell it and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
But I've never. I mean, I've burnt my ass, but I didn't smell it afterwards. I had a piece of a gouging rod pop off and went down the back of my shirt.
Oh no!
And it just settled like 2 inches or an inch from my butthole in my cheeks, and I couldn't get it out.
Were you wearing coveralls?
No, I was wearing just jeans.
Just made it its way all the way
yeah,
down.
it went down my shirt and like found the valley of my back, you
Yeah.
know, like where his spine goes down. It's like, oh, cool, and it skateboarded its way down, and then like went in the yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I had to wipe from back to front for a while
Oh.
because wiping from
Yeah,
front to back,
yeah.
it would.
Yeah, you just fill up the boo boo with poo poo.
Yeah, nope. You don't want to fill your boo boo with poo poo.
Nope. Nope. That's how you get infections.
Yeah. It was the fucking worst. Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
I've had some pretty gnarly burns, but like that one was. But then this old guy I worked with, because I was fucking mad and it happened, and I was like, I burnt my fucking ass. I know I did. I feel it, you know. And he's like, well, at least you didn't burn your nuts. And I was like, yeah, man, you're right. You're right.
That one really did chap your ass.
It did.
Yeah.
I burnt the tip before a little bit.
Oh.
Not enough to like leave a blister, but like a BB landed on, and I felt the heat.
Yeah, through the trousers.
It takes no time for you to like.
Oh no, that's instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like usually when my BB like lands right here, I'm like,
oh, yeah. And then like, oh.
But that was like, oh.
No, thank you.
No, fuck no. I don't know. I wish a BB would like land on the bottom of my jeans and just, I guess, get completely covered in burns, and I'd have to get on disability or something. I mean, I don't really want that, but like, I'm really fucking tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired of going to work.
Yeah.
It's getting harder and harder to get out of bed.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's like, and what's bad is like, there's really nothing. There's really nothing I can do. I just quit bitching, I guess.
Yeah.
But I can only lie to myself for so long to be like, no, we need to do this.
Yeah, you talk all the shit you want, but like you're still gonna get out of bed tomorrow and
Every time,
go to
yeah.
work. Yeah, same.
Yeah, there's nothing gonna stop me from getting out of bed except me.
Yeah.
Getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Which this morning I slept through all my alarm clocks.
How's your shoulder?
Very gay.
Still hurting?
Yeah, my shoulder right there is about it. It did pop earlier today and it hurt real bad. But like there was a little bit more range of motion in the back when it popped. Yeah, that happened. And also this morning, like I realized I get so sweaty and gross, like the bottoms of my feet are raw.
Oh.
Because they just sweat.
Yeah.
So bottom of my feet just hurt.
Wool socks.
Yeah, that's what I messed up on. I wear wool socks because of that, but I wanted to wear my fucking Stranger Things socks because I like them, you know. I like to have something for me.
Right, yeah.
And I don't like wearing fucking Weldon shirts and blue jeans and Weldon caps. I don't like any of that.
No, especially not in this heat.
I wear fancy underwear, like a thong, G-string, and
shows off the butt plug.
Yeah. Got to be careful with the butt plug because if it grounds out, dog, you are fucking gonzo.
I didn't think about that. That's true. You'd have to really try to ground that thing out, though.
You don't know what I do at work. It's crazy. No.
Yeah.
That was, man.
We'll just wear a silicone one, then it won't happen. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they'll slip out too easy, though.
It's sweaty out there.
Yeah, I tried to make a post earlier today is that maybe we'd have some peoples on the YouTube show. I don't know.
We'll see. It's early.
Guess fucking everyone hates us now.
It's early. I think, like, I know, like, Matt, they do their band practice on Wednesdays now.
Oh, no.
And he was real salty about it.
Well, that's okay. I can't wait for their band to do something.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of fucking bands I've been waiting on.
I think that's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of, well, from what I heard, it sounded like a sludgy, kind of like a sludgy thrashcore band.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Who's gonna play drums for him?
Joey's playing drums for him.
Joey.
Eldrick Arts
Smith.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he's playing drums for him.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have the best album art, and like,
yeah.
that dude can draw his fucking ass off. Yeah, we got the. Come here. Yeah, see that guy.
Yeah.
Eldritch failures.
So, but I know he's helping write a lot of guitar parts too, because I think he's technically a guitar player.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
From what I remember, and what I know.
That's what Connor says. Connor said he's like way better guitar. He said he's probably the best guitar player in the band that's playing drums.
That was like my first punk rock band. Ben played drums.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of stupid because he was way better at guitar than all of us. But he's got the tism a little bit. He just gets focused, like hyper focused.
Yeah.
And he can learn anything.
Yeah.
And me, I got the opposite end. I don't focus on anything.
No.
I've been trying to write riffs here lately, and like
I want to mess with that one that you were playing yesterday. I'm sorry I had to scoot out of there because I would have liked to have.
Yeah,
mess with
like I
that.
said, I mean, this is inside baseball, but like I'd love for Chad to come in and like we have a band practice where it's like not run through the set, like just writing.
Yeah.
And going over things that we
Like highlight stuff that we
Yep.
that certain like really pick apart the songs that we already have if there's
Yeah.
anything that needs to be like dove in deeper into,
yeah.
and then try and like knock out 2 or 3 more songs.
Yes.
I bet
Oh.
we could do that in a practice.
Yeah, like
Well, that new song that we have now, we wrote that in a practice.
a practice. Yeah, and I fucked it up live.
That's okay.
I'll never forgive myself.
You will.
Stupid fucking.
But just
kid.
don't fuck it up live next time.
I will. Because Kevin doesn't like it. So I'll do it. No. My hand's better, but there's still like a lot of weird like shifty pain. But that night, like excuses. No one likes them. But that night, I wanted to be in bed. I didn't want to be at the show.
Yeah.
My body was literally failing. I was like, it was like a very slow shutdown moment. You know,
Uh-huh.
you know. Luckily,
It's like when you turn a turbine off, it takes a long time for it to slow down and stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even after the show, usually I've got like so much adrenaline. I'm like, but after show, I was like at normal levels.
Yeah.
I felt normal, not good. And then my finger hurt, and it was bad. So I'm just gonna stop beating myself up and beating off. Very unhealthy.
Yeah, I wanted to run through that stuff some more last night, but I had to make that 3-hour drive.
Our set sounded great.
It did. It did.
My fucking cabinet's acting shitty. That I don't like that.
I don't think it's your cabinet.
I don't either. Oh, that's right. The other cab did it.
Yeah. I think you got a tube that's going.
Jesus Christ.
Chad's got that bass head in the back.
Just run through that.
It'll sound really good.
Be loud.
It'll be real loud. But you're running 12s. Your speaker cabinet's got 12s in it. It'll be fine. Just turn the bass down.
Pump up the volume. If anyone has an amp they want to give me, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can work on the amp. If it's just a plug, I think I could figure it out.
Yeah, I saw that. I did a quick Google while you were messing with stuff, and it said, it gave some good pointers. If it only does it on your lead channel, then it's your preamp tube. If it does it on the clean channel, then it's one of the
Six.
power amp tubes or bad transistor.
There
or
has to
something
be
like that.
someone out there that's done this exact same thing and made a video, and there's only like
Yeah.
6 views on it.
But it said like if you can turn your amp on, turn your volume down a little bit, but don't plug a guitar into it because it was doing it with your and like tap the tubes with something that's not metal, like the
Yeah.
end of a pencil or something.
Yeah.
And if you when you tap one of them, if it does the that's
Yeah.
the bad one. And then I'm not saying like whack it, but it's just
Could I use the tip of my penis?
sure. It just says anything that's not metal because
Yeah.
you don't want to break the glass.
Because that would be.
Those get really warm though, so
Oh yeah.
careful with that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But I think that amp has a solid state preamp and 2 power amps, right? It's tube all the way around.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's why it's so fucking
Yeah.
loud.
It's not a 15-watt amp.
No, they just did that for marketing. I don't.
Yeah. They left a 0 off the end of that.
Fucking loud.
Yeah.
It's a loud little. It's a little lunch case full of power. I've never turned it up all the way.
No.
Like I've never. I'm scared of it.
It was weird though because it's like it only did it when it got hot.
Yeah.
Because like when we first got there, you plugged everything in and you were noodling around and it sounded fine. It didn't do
Mhm.
it. And then you left it on,
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as we went to start playing again, like when Kevin got there,
Yeah.
it started doing it real bad.
Yeah.
And then you switch cabinets, and it's almost like it cooled off for a little bit.
Yep.
And then by the time we got to the end of the set, it was doing it again.
It's always something, dude.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get it figured out before the July 4th show. or I just don't turn my amp on until it's time to play, and then just play the set.
Yep.
And if it does make the noise, it's just part of the atmosphere.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's my new pedal. It's my static pedal.
It's my sounds like bullshit pedal. No, that's my TS9. It only has like the pots are bad in it, are getting bad. So there's only like 2 spots that you get good sound out of it. The rest of it's just like fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to replace the power plug on the Big Muff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I turn the power on, everything goes away. But if I wiggle the plug, it'll come back on.
So I want to buy a new power supply for my pedal board, like a canvas.
Yeah.
Because it has a built-in ferrator.
Oh, ferment, like
Ferment,
yeah,
yeah.
the power conditioner.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what. It's got. I think it's like built in with that,
Yeah.
so it eliminates ground noise.
Yep.
I want to do that, and I want to get new power line, like all my power cables that go from box to pedal. They're custom made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's exposed wires kind of in there a little bit. I'll find out one day. Well, I will suffer my mistakes.
Yeah, you'll touch the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna do it right.
It's only like 9 bolts. You won't even feel it.
No. I was gonna do it right. Like my original plan was like do this, get by,
Yeah. Fix it later.
and then like build power cables because you can just buy those things and snap them together.
They make really cool patch cables that you can do the same thing with.
Mhm.
I'm like, those are slick.
Yeah. Patch cables cost more than a 40-foot cable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
that's really dumb.
So stupid.
I don't know. No, I want to do that because, like, I want to put the power supply, like, inside the box.
Yeah, like underneath it.
So I have more room for more pedals because I'm getting itchy.
You've already got room for more pedals.
I know, but I want, like, real... I don't know. The Big Muff pedal is so big, it takes up all that real estate,
That's the Big Muff.
but it's needed.
Yeah.
Like, that Big Muff pedal has become my tone. And everyone agrees. That's some good fucking tone.
Yeah, sounds great.
I like it a lot. The real secret is my 2 overdrive pedals. A lot of people just run 1 and barely that. No. I have 2.
Yeah. And if you really wanted to get spicy, you could put your amp on the distortion channel.
Yeah, I'm not even running.
No.
I'm not even running hot like
Which
that.
is that's the cool thing about that is like you're getting everything that you're getting with nothing from the amp, except what an amp's supposed to do. But you're not getting any additional boost from that.
Well, that amp has a built-in power treble, so like it has a treble knob, and you pull it, and it's like It's like an overdrive there too.
Oh.
And it makes it sound so bright, especially on the Telecaster.
Yeah.
It's like his secret of my tone. That's why I get those real twangy.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. I like that amp, dude. I remember you got that. I was like, it's pretty fucking tiny and it sounds so good.
Yeah, I bought it for $500, and it was the day of the show at Rio, and I had $520 to last me the rest of the week. So I had $20 at the end of the show, and I didn't get paid to that next Friday, and that was Saturday.
Yeah.
That was a rough week.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a fucking rough week. I remember like digging for quarters all over my house, and
That's been every week for the last month.
yeah, man, summer sucks.
Well, I mean, I've got extra childcare costs that I don't have during the school year, and then
Yeah.
McCade's decided to eat all the groceries in the house every time he's here, so I'm having to make like 2 to 3 grocery store trips every week when I have them. Which is when it's just me, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I can forage in the freezer and the cabinets and figure it out. But
I'll eat some really wild shit when I'm.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Next week's gonna suck because I'll have the kids, and I'm like,
That's why we have a Cash App, $$ Truck Beers. Help us buy groceries.
yeah, no joke. So, it is what it is.
I said thing. You came to my mom's house for her birthday
I had a great time.
on Father's Day.
Yeah.
That's how. It's kind of woman my mom is. Very selfish. She couldn't even let me have one day. You know, I wanted to be king of the castle for a little while. And she's
Yeah.
like, no. Terry set up a surprise party.
He
for her.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't even know it was Father's Day. Like, he called us like a week before, and he's like, hey, next Sunday, we're going to have your mom's birthday. And I was like, oh, it's Father's Day. He goes, huh. Yeah,
Cool.
we'll be there Sunday, though. And I was like, cool, man. I'll fucking be there. Had tacos, top-notch tacos.
Yeah,
Those are really good tacos.
Logan did good.
He's not even Mexican.
He just warmed them up.
Yeah.
Was that Supermercado?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
prepackaged
Their
stuff.
stuff's so good.
We were talking about, like, how do they make it red? And I guess it's paprika. That's what I'm guessing.
Chili powder.
Chili powder, too, yeah.
Both of those things.
Yeah. Maybe paint.
Could be. I hope not. It didn't taste
Fucking-
like paint.
Half a cup of red paint.
Red 40.
Red 40.
Yeah. So they just douse it in Big Red.
I bet soaking meat in Big Red and then doing all your shit and cooking it, I bet that's not bad.
I know Sunbird does Big Red burnt ends every once in a while.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of burn ends, I got a Traeger for Father's Day.
Yeah.
What up? Holler at your
Did
boy.
you use it yet?
No, I haven't even picked it up from Home Depot.
Oh, nice.
They said they're gonna put it together, and
Oh, they're putting it together for you?
yes,
You pussy.
yeah.
Hey, I will tell you, make sure that you keep that auger clean and dry
Yeah.
or it will stop working.
Yeah.
Keep it in the garage. Make a spot for it.
Make a spot. Cool.
Keep it out of the rain.
The fucking ugh.
Because those pellets,
Well, it's got a cover.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Those pellets,
Get all soggy.
if it gets damp in there,
Yeah, they
and then-
expand, blow
and
up.
then they dry and it's concrete.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Drew had that issue on one of his.
I don't know. I kind of want to like. I was talking to Amber and I was like, I think I just want to buy a brisket and really christen it.
Yeah.
I haven't cooked a brisket in such a long time, so I'm very, very interested to see what it would turn out to be. The thing is, brisket's $80 right now.
Yeah, but it'll feed five
If it's a
people.
good brisket, it'll feed me for
It'll
3
feed
days.
five, a lot more than that.
I'll have gout. I'll fucking the king's disease, dude.
Yeah.
No, I have. There's a couple of recipes that I've saved over the years, and it's in my save collection.
Yeah.
But I think I want to do like a real crusty dry rub brisket
Mm-hmm.
because that Traeger will cook it in a way that you can hold all that juice in the inside, so you have like a bark.
Yep.
Like a real flavorful, peppery bark. Kind of want to do that.
Absolutely. It sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Or do it the old way, but it's just a wet rub and you just paint it every fucking hour.
Nah.
That's so much goddamn work.
Yeah.
And I don't even think it does what you think it does. I'm really excited because you can set the heat on that thing. Like, you can put it at 225 or lower, 170, just like real cold almost, and it'll keep it there.
Yep.
And you don't have to go outside and like poke the fire and
Yep.
kind of like, God damn, it's getting hot. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's how I learned how to cook brisket. It was on my dad's giant fucking smoker. And like just getting that thing hot is a chore. But
Right.
once you get it hot, it's too hot.
Right.
It was retarded.
And you got to feed it every hour
Yeah, you just drink beer.
Yep.
On the back porch.
for 17 hours.
You like look at your watch. You're like, oh, I've been out here for 12 hours. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
You know. That is good though.
Yeah.
The Traeger, like they were talking, like I watch people talking about, like they can cook a brisket within no time. I mean, like it puts the flavor in pretty damn quick.
Yeah, you're after the first 3 hours, you're not getting much more smoke flavor. Doesn't matter how you cook it. That's why a lot of people do as soon as it hits the stall and they wrap it or whatever, just
Yeah.
throw it in the oven because
Yeah.
it's
You're not getting any more flavor.
right.
Yeah.
You're just saying, "Oh, I'm
Well, that's
still
what
smoking."
fucking my stepdad. That's what he does. Like he'll buy a brisket. Like if we go to the beach, every beach house has an old smoky
Yep.
smoke pit, a barbecue pit.
Yep.
So he'll buy a brisket. He keeps all the fat on it. He doctors it up with whatever, gets that thing rolling, and almost like sears it.
Yeah.
and like lets the coals kind of. He'll keep it on the smoker for an hour and a half,
And throw it in the oven.
and throws it in the oven and finishes out, and it's always been top notch.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that because like. You like to hear about people's labor of love.
Yeah.
Like, I cooked this thing for 17 years.
So my little electric smoker is not big enough to do a whole brisket. So every once in a while you'll find one at Brookshire's. It's like a split trim brisket that's tiny, right? It's not very big. But like if you cook it like you're supposed to, by the time it's done, it's a piece of charcoal. Or it's so dry that it's only good for tacos or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I started buying like chuck roasts, like big chuck roasts, and cook it just like a brisket.
You've done it. Yeah, I've had some of it.
And then, after you get through the stall or hit the stall, whatever, or you get to the point where you're like, all right, cool, it's been in there long enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Right.
Just shoot the oven up to like 300, 400 degrees, throw it in there till it hits the temp you want, let it rest for an hour.
Good to go.
Can't tell the difference. I'm sure that competition pitmasters wouldn't do it that way, but also I don't care. I would like to eat today, please.
So
It's the bad thing about a brisket. Like, you're a 12-hour cook on a small brisket, and then you got to let it rest for an hour at least after you're done with it. I would like to eat today, please. And I don't want to start cooking yesterday.
like a month ago, I was trying to get Brian Bingham here.
Mhm.
Like, I want to talk to him. He's the guy that owns Sunbird Barbecue. He's the guy that sells out every Saturday.
Yeah.
He's the guy that makes big wild swings and everybody loves it. Like, there's nothing he's made that people are like, this is okay. Like, just a phenomenal.
Yeah.
I just want to pick his brain, kind of get like what he does. I want to see how the sausage is made. Because, like, I know my buddy Wes Wilton, he owned a barbecue place here in Gilmer. W's?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what he was doing was like, he would start at 10, go home and go to bed, come back around 5 in the morning, and like finish them out.
Yeah.
Chop them all up, have all the shit, sell out.
And I mean, you don't have to wrap it. You can just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
The wrapping just keeps some of the moisture in.
Well, I
It's
use
a little bit
parchment paper.
Yep.
tie with a bow.
Butcher paper.
Yeah, butcher paper. Yeah.
Or you do foil.
Christmas wrapping
A lot of people
paper.
do foil.
That's all I've ever seen that used as foil.
Yeah. I do foil if I'm making ribs.
Ribbies. Oh, I forgot about ribs. Ribs would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new dawn. It's a new era. It's gonna be me smoking meats and cooking shit.
Do it.
Yeah, pretty excited. What's bad is I will gain 400 pounds. Because I just like how I make spaghetti, I make it for the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're cooking for 17 people.
Yes. And everyone's like, that's so much spaghetti. I was like, you're going to have to eat it.
Yeah.
That's
what my recipe says.
Yeah.
That's
my
what you get.
recipe is for 40 people.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing with the start of this was the burn ends deal. So if I do make burn ends, like I can get the initial smoke done and then do the mixy mix and then put them back. But if I want to get them crunchy, my little smoker only goes up to 300 degrees.
Yeah.
So I'll throw them in the oven at like 425 and just get the bark on them at the end, caramelize the sugars and the barbecue sauce or whatever. It's still the same thing.
Right.
It's just a different method.
Right. Huh. You can cook pizza on that fucking Traeger. You can cook whatever you want. Like, my wife's very sneaky because she was like trying to like, what do you think is better? Like a flat, like Blackstone kind of thing or a smoker? And I was like, well, if I had to pick, it'd be like this, that, and the other. It was like, I think a smoker would be the way to go because you can
It's more versatile.
Then find out you can just buy a flat
Insert
for the Traeger.
Nice.
Pretty fucking amped up on it, dude.
I've got a Blackstone.
The Blackstone, the griddle shit.
Yeah, it's great.
Our friend Zach, he loves his. He keeps it at the church.
Yeah,
and he just makes stir fry every fucking other day. He's really getting to it.
Yeah,
he gave me some of his like fried rice he made. And he put like pineapple in it. It was fucking incredible. And like I know he was using marijuana brain to like cook it.
Yeah,
but I get it.
Yeah.
It was really good. I'm just glad he didn't put like Skittles or marshmallows in it. But it was really good.
Why has this got crickets in it? Oh shit! I thought those were raisins.
Oh,
Also,
man.
why does it have raisins in it?
Yeah. He's climbing a fucking mountain this week. That's crazy. If you really break down what our friends do sometimes, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
We've got some really neat friends. I like it.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a boring group of people.
No. It's like that thing, like, old men say, like, show me your 5 friends and I'll show you your future. It's like, all my friends are fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, like, I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, are we making tons of money? No. Are we happy? Yes.
Also, no.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Are we happy? Nah.
it's like, oh, that looks really cool. It must be fast. Nope. Well, it gets good gas mileage.
No.
Is it loud? Nope.
No, but it's yours.
Does it go off road? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But it is yours,
Correct.
and you have to live with it.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Ollie's has a show this weekend. A couple of deathcore bands. I know the word, like I can read the word in my head, and I know what it is.
It's expletive,
Expletive.
somebody else, and Jethro Skull.
Jethro Skull.
I can't remember the third band.
It's like Baby Butcher or some shit. I don't know. I don't know.
They just cover Butcher Baby songs
Just, yeah.
backwards.
Backwards,
Yeah.
yeah. There is a band called Butcher Babies, huh? That's so stupid. Naming your band something like that, like, granted, one of my favorite bands is the Black Dahlia Murder. Like, that's one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah.
And Cannibal Corpse, granted. But, the shock and awe is gone. Like, now in 2026, having a band name like that is kind of like, you're really blazing some trails there, cowboy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, well, it's funny because like Black Dahlia Murder doesn't sound like what you think they would sound like with a name like Black Dahlia Murder.
It's beautiful, beautiful death metal.
Yeah, but it's not like all scary shit. Like they've got some really well written stuff. Is it heavy as shit? Yeah,
They're
But-
so good.
it's like Lorna Shore. Like you hear
Yeah.
Lorna Shore, you're like, oh, this is gonna be like a surf rock band. Nope.
No.
Great songs though.
Yeah, that dude opened a window for like people to like snort in their music though.
Yeah,
Yeah. He does. I mean,
yeah.
he's so good.
Then you guys like Cannibal Corpse. Like that man with no neck is the nicest human
He is the greatest.
that's ever been a human.
He is the greatest man alive.
His name is Corpse Grinder, and he will be your best friend.
He buys toys and donates them to like kids in need.
Yeah, every city he stops in, he does the big.
Yeah, he's
like,
a great
he
guy.
Goes and spends a shit ton of money at a toy store and takes them to like children's hospitals.
And then he sings a song called "Fucked by a Knife."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever, man. can't- you
what?
can't-
What an enigma.
He dies, and it's like, I mean, you cool just hanging out for a minute? Because we got to figure this out. Because, like, you did
Yeah.
all the great things.
Yeah, but
But
Yeah.
you've sung about entrails, and I don't know.
yeah, it was really. These are very much like.
You know the band in Ace Ventura is
Yeah.
is Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Where he's like, kill Whitey.
Huh?
No, that's Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. no. Yeah.
No, yeah, when he's like, he goes in that basement
Yeah,
trying to talk
yeah.
to the radar guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That was Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
And Jim Carrey made that happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
he loves death
Yeah.
metal.
That was pretty cool. I've heard that story before. So, you're watching Star City.
Yes.
It's very good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Would recommend.
I'm trying to decide if it's better than For All Mankind
No, it's not.
or if it's just the same but different. Like, they're getting way deep into the Soviet shit,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy.
So it's staying where like Margot level shit.
Yeah.
So like Margot character in For All Mankind, I like that shit when they're like talking about the space program and specifics and things like that.
Right.
Like you're not getting individual character development really. Like you had Ed Baldwin and like they stayed on his nuts until he died.
Yeah.
This one is kind of like the Soviet.
It's the whole organization.
Yeah.
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 So have
And
you?
the spying shit.
You've only watched the
crazy.
first episode.
I started the second one.
So you remember? You'll meet a character. I can't remember if he's in the second episode or not. I think he is. A character that's in For All Mankind. His
Nikolov.
yeah,
Yeah, Sergey.
yeah, his younger self.
Yeah.
I don't know who they got to play that
Perfect
guy,
casting.
but he looks exactly like that
fucking
dude.
perfect casting.
Like that could be his son.
Yes, probably is.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I know in fucking Project Monarch, Operation Monarch, the Legacy Monsters, the TV show.
Oh yeah.
Where you've got
You got a
Kurt Russell,
and his son.
and his son is playing young Kurt Russell.
I didn't
and-
realize that was his son.
Oh yeah,
Till like that. Well, they show like him going back in time.
yeah,
And playing the young. I was like,
yeah.
oh, he looks just like Kurt Russell. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's his son.
it's his fucking son.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Captain America, the second one. He's Walker or whatever. Kurt Russell's son.
Really?
In the fucking. It started with Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier show.
yeah.
Yeah, he's Agent Zero now.
Okay,
Or U.S. Agent, not
U.S. agent. Yeah,
He's a bad boy.
yeah.
He-
I didn't realize he was in the Marvel shit. I haven't paid that. Like the Captain America stories are ones
Yeah.
that I never really got into.
It's just a money grab. The fucking
So not that you need another show to watch.
lay it on me, daddy.
Cape Fear. I think it's on Paramount.
Is it like the book Cape Fear?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Amy Adams is the main chick,
Yeah.
and then the dude was in Dune. He's been in a bunch of stuff. You'll know
Cape
his.
Fear.
You'll know his name.
You'll know him by his.
Javier Bardem.
Oh yeah.
He's the dude. It's a fantastic show.
Cape Fear. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic show. His character is great. He plays that dude to a T.
Have you? That guy plays every character he plays is like.
Slightly insane.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, he looks slightly insane.
I think he might be.
Oh, damn.
It's a great show.
Amy Adams.
I gotta pee. Move dog.
Fuck it, I'll try it.
Let's go. Let's give it a shot. Try anything once.
That vape is stout.
It's because you got it on boost. Take it off the boost.
Yeah.
I drank that this morning and filled it up.
I'm gonna start adding.
Drank that.
I'm gonna start adding salt to my water. The first bottle of water I drink.
Yeah.
And just chug it. That way.
Keep some of that hydration in you.
Yeah. All I'm doing, I'm just the fucking piss factory. That's
Yeah.
all I'm doing. Just peeing.
Well, I mean, any of your dietary people will tell you that you need more than just water to hydrate.
Yeah.
You need potassium. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that too. Potassium and sodium, that makes your body hold it in.
Yeah.
Because when you sweat, you're sweating all the salt out of your body too.
We have electrolyte tabs.
Yeah.
Or tablets in our cabinets. But every time I've taken them, it's hurt my stomach. Like,
Yeah.
it fucks my stomach up. was I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fucking sweat all
Yeah.
the time. Like, I took a shower before I came here and walked outside, and my body's like, oh, we remember how to sweat. And I was like, no, I'm clean. Please stop. It's
Hey,
like,
hey, we're still doing it.
damn it. Lewis, can you get your fat cat ass off the table, dude?
Or don't. That's fine.
You would talk about Israel? Why scratch my ear?
Did you see that post? That
Death to the Zions.
it was one of the, it was one of the World Cup posts. Like I sent you a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
And it was, I guess that's Belgium was playing Iran,
Yeah.
and they ended in a draw. And it said, we didn't win against Iran either, but at least it didn't cost us $300 billion US
No
dollars.
fucking shit. Have you read the 14-point peace
No.
agreement?
Because I honestly don't give a shit.
If we really
It's
went to
it's
war,
only gonna make my life worse anyway.
it is. No, 100%. If we went to war with Iran to stop them from having nuclear weapon technology, well, we didn't do anything, and now we're $300 billion poor.
Yeah, so they allegedly have nukes. We want them to not have nukes. They are next to a body of water that was not closed until we started a war, and then it was closed, and now it's open again.
Yeah.
And now we have to pay them $300 billion to rebuild their country.
So the whole selling point about the war, all the neocons and the war hawks,
Yeah.
those fucking goons, those disgusting, decrepit old fucks, they're like, no, they're one day away from having nuclear weapons.
Since 1986.
Obama had a deal signed that they can only get up to 30%.
Yeah, and it was locked in until 2030.
Yeah. Well, Iran kept that into the deal. They've also agreed the same agreement that Obama had signed. Now they're getting their frozen assets released to them, which is billions of dollars.
Yeah, they get to make the Strait of Hormuz a toll road.
Yeah. Now we have to pay to get shit.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a time machine, because I would. Oh fuck, man!
I just don't understand, like,
You know, like every Disney movie, you know it's going to get good at the end. Like, even though we're in a bad spot right now, it's going to end well. You know?
yeah.
Like Free Willy. Oh, no, he's caught. And then, oh, you know, that kind of shit. Rookie of the Year. Oh, I lost my swing. Sneaky baseball.
Yeah.
Right now, we're in that point of the movie where it's like, oh, shit. It's about to get good for the characters. And it's not.
And then you get movies like Land Before Time where Littlefoot's mom dies and then she's just fucking still dead.
Yeah, no
and
matter
now he's
what.
sad and lost in the
Yeah.
wilderness.
He never.
Does he have his friends with him? Yeah, absolutely. Are they going to die? Probably.
Well, our movie is
Then they
kind of
made
like
16 more of them. So, yeah, we guess it worked out.
when he sees the shadow
Yeah.
and he thinks it's his mom.
Yeah.
Pretty sad.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
We're right before the end of where the red fern grows.
Little Dan is dead.
And never coming back.
No, Little Ann died first, and old Big Dan died from heartbreak, right?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right now we're holding the shotgun aimed at Old Yeller.
Yeah. But we're also somehow Old Yeller.
Yeah, and we're also Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Make that make sense.
That's fucking some really fucked up Inception bullshit. I don't understand it. Like, I saw a post today, and it was like Trump's approval ratings rebound after something.
Who does the
And I was
approval
like,
ratings?
Who did you ask?
Yeah.
Who did you ask? Nobody asked me.
What is there? There's like what now? 380 million people in America. Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah,
360?
it's a lot.
Tons of us. The going consensus, from what I can tell, is that we fucking hate it here.
Hate the situation we're in.
Yeah, that's yes.
And now I also saw something. He was like, he's ordering the Department of Justice to investigate the oil companies for artificially inflating gas prices, because gas per barrel is going down and the gas prices aren't really. Yeah, because it takes It's not instantaneous.
No, it takes time.
It takes time. It's called
And
future
if you're the
straight.
fucking leader of the free world, as you say you are,
Yeah.
you should know that.
Yeah, because you're trading it.
You're the one making the fucking deals.
You're making money off of it as well because you're trading oil futures.
You know how cheap our gas would be if we kept all the oil from Venezuela that we stole?
It'd
If they didn't give it to fucking Israel?
be damn near free.
Yeah.
Be like 1996 gas prices.
Yeah. Now, I've seen some real goober smoochers talking about, like, look at Trump, he's talking about Israel and everything like that. He's saying the bare minimum of what really needs to be said. Because he's like, if they could do a lot better, we've had a great relationship. No, he needs to be in front of everybody and saying, we will not stand with this fucking barbarism any longer. Everything they
we
have
just went to war for them.
we went to war for them. They drug us into that shit.
Yeah.
Like, my boy JFK, he'd have been like, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your Catholicism, fuck 1948 with whatever that goon's name that wrote Zionism.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It just doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
right? Like if you take the political spectrum out of it, let's say I'm going to tell you a story about
Tell me a story.
about a group of humans, right?
Yeah.
So there's this one dude.
Put it in relationship.
There's this one dude that's being a real dickhead to his neighbor.
Yeah.
Like he's throwing shit in their yard. He throws his trash over their fence.
Yeah.
He shits in their driveway.
Yeah.
And like
Shows his dick to your wife.
and like everybody that lives on that side of the street kind of doesn't like this dude.
Yeah.
But you've got this other guy who lives across the street from him. Not really next to him, across the street from him. So he doesn't really see what's going on, but he knows what's going on.
Yeah. Because the
And
Facebook
then-
group talks about
Yeah, like his
HOA association.
yeah, there you go. The
Yeah.
HOA was like, hey, hear stories, right, in the city council meetings. And so one day, the dude that lives next to the piece of shit, like, retaliates a little bit and shits in his yard.
Yeah.
And so the dude that lives across the street comes over to the orange man that lives on this side of the street. It's like, hey, man,
They fucking shit in my goddamn yard.
can you help me, like, clean this shit up?
Yeah.
And the
And they're
guy's
like,
like,
man, I don't
the
know.
guy's like, I really don't want to get involved. Like, I think y'all need to figure that out amongst
Then he pulls out
yourselves.
a picture out of his pocket and it's him sucking a man's dick.
Right. I
And
mean,
he's
it's like,
dude, don't show that.
so if you break it down into simple terms like that, you're like, no, leave that, let that fucking man figure his own shit out and fight his own battles.
Yeah.
Because either, whatever the outcome, the neighborhood's going to be better for it.
So the
right?
fucking argument, like, they have a right to defend themselves. Of course they do.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
So do we.
Exactly. But, like, after the October 7th attacks, which I'm not completely 100% positive that wasn't controlled chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you have one of the most state-of-the-art military response contraption, whatever the fucking Iron Dome is. By the way, fucking stupid name.
Also, we built that.
And we built
For
it.
the record.
Yeah. And then Trump's going to oh, we're going to make the Golden Dome. Fuck you. Put more money in your pocket. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Whatever fucking slush funds you're going to, like, walk out. I fucking can't stand it here.
Yeah.
No, of course, Israel did have a right to defend itself. I don't know what defending yourself really is. I don't know what the definition is now, because apparently defending yourself is killing children by the thousands,
Yeah.
leveling an entire city, turning it into just a parking lot, and they didn't have anything to fucking do with it.
Yeah.
Hezbollah.
So there was I don't think he's a politician. I think he's just a news person, figurehead, whatever. I don't remember what, but like he was an interview, and this was 10 years ago,
Yeah.
maybe 7 years ago. But he was talking about that exact same scenario came up, and like, well, they have a right to defend themselves.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, and so do we.
Yeah.
And that pendulum has to be able to swing both ways, and we have to be able to call a spade and say, this is not our fight, this is not our problem,
Right.
this is none of our business.
Right.
And the fact that we're having our strings pulled by a foreign government who just bought a congressional seat,
Yeah.
by the way,
Yeah.
like, that's not speculation.
That's fact.
It's factual. They bought a congressional seat
Yeah. Thomas Massey lost
because,
in his district that he's been the most popular candidate by far.
yeah,
Yeah. They bought that.
for like $2.3 billion.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
And then our government has the audacity to turn around and say, we can't have foreign nations interfering in our elections.
Suck my dick.
You just let
just
one
did.
buy a congressional seat.
So I don't know why. So this has always been a real concern in my head. APAC doesn't have to file under the foreign
agent.
FINA or whatever.
Yep.
They don't have to do that.
Well, you know, right before Massey lost, he was going to start APAC,
Against.
basically named APAC, but something else.
Yeah.
So they would have to register because the name was going to be so close to the same thing that
Yeah.
because he was going to register it
Yeah.
and it would force their hand into some kind of formal
He could still-
registration.
He could still do it. He doesn't have to get out of. He doesn't have to leave the floor for another.
I think he's got 4 months left.
Yeah.
3 months? No, 5 months left. Something like, yeah, it's November.
And what's crazy is nobody can tell me anything about the guy that won. Some no nonsense. All his fucking political commercials are just Trump saying he's got a strong handshake.
Yeah.
He's a real patriot.
I don't even know if he was necessarily a politician before this, above like local
I think
government.
he was. I think he was, but he was a Republican, and then he removed himself from the Republican Party the first term when Trump.
Did you see Tucker just denounce the Republican Party?
Yeah. Him, Nick Fuentes, everybody.
All their little errand boys are jumping ship.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, Nick said he was going to vote Democrat. Anything but this.
That's bad.
That's terrible.
When the people that have literally made their living.
Goddamn, Tucker campaigned his ass off
Yeah.
for Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. So did fucking Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And Rogan's like, mm-mm.
And Rogan is always, like, I don't know what Rogan is, but he's always claimed to be more of a liberal than anything. He's a centrist.
Yeah.
Libertarian. But, like, most of the things he, like, agrees with is more on your liberal Democratic side.
Right.
And when Trump was getting, well, what a lot of people were fooled by, I wasn't, because I don't vote, because I don't see the point anymore.
Right.
Now more than ever. Back then I was like, I'm being weird, and I don't know, but now I get it. Like, 'cause I wasn't going to vote for Kamala. I wasn't going to do that because she just had nothing to say ever at all.
She was lame duck. It's kind of like, you know, you get like a coach who gets fired like 3 games into the season, and then the assistant coach or the offensive coordinator gets put in his position,
Yeah.
but you know that motherfucker's not getting the job
Yeah.
after the season.
Right.
That's the position she was in.
Right.
Like, she never had a real shot
Right.
at all
Hmm.
because she got put in sort of in power at the end of Biden's term when he was hospitalized or dead or replaced with a robot or whatever the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Like, she was doing all the shit
Mm-hmm.
because he wasn't really in the public eye, and then she ran.
Yeah.
And they're like, you got no shot.
I don't even know. Like, I don't know who she is.
I don't
She
either.
ran on happiness and joy, doing what felt right. That was her whole thing. She was supposed to be she was the czar of immigration, and she just dropped the ball on that.
Yeah.
I just can't stand
Well,
it.
Trump ran on disclosure and no new wars, and he's fucked us on both of those. So
Oh.
maybe it wouldn't have been so bad.
Surprise, surprise, disclosure. means
I'd be okay with a little bit of happiness right now.
I'd be fucking pretty happy for happiness. I just can't stand it. all the Republicans and Zionists and neocons, they're all teaming up against that James Tallarico guy.
I like that dude.
I have nothing to say about him.
And it's funny because he's a very religious-oriented human, right?
Yeah, his father's a pastor. He went.
He
to seminary.
graduated from seminary.
Yeah. And what he preaches what Jesus preaches about.
You listen. That's where I was going with this. Like,
Jesus is a Democrat, by the way. I don't know if y'all know that.
Jesus was definitely liberal.
Very liberal.
It's funny, like, to watch the kickback that he gets and the negative feedback from, like, the religious community, pastors and things like that.
But
it's the only ones that are, like, going hard in the paint against what he's saying are the ones that are these, like, super right-wing, you know, the religious right.
Yeah,
that's like
no.
the super Trump backers.
That's fucking
Like,
not Christianity.
Most of the just, like, grassroots, I don't want to say true believers to eliminate. I'm not saying these other people are not true believers, but
not. They worship Baal.
their perspective does not represent what a true believer should represent. I'll put it that way.
If they have ever sat down, so first off, this has been like a
This is the Joel Osteens of the world, by the way.
this has been like a thorn in my fucking side for the longest of times. Like, I'll be completely honest with you. 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, if you would have said like, "Hey, can you explain what Zionism is?" I'd be like, that sounds like a Jamaican word. I don't know.
Like, I heard that in The Matrix once.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Since starting this podcast, it's kind of like twisted our arm to like research shit.
Right.
It's been the downfall of me. Because now I realize like how fucking crooked and gross everything is. I got wet burps today, dude. A lot of shit hanging out right here.
Yeah.
Those Antone sandwiches. These people that are calling themselves judo Christians in their pro-Israel and everything like that, that's biblically incorrect. When they're like, we have to back Israel, or, you know, because those are God's chosen, that is fucking biblically incorrect.
Yeah.
The only way that is biblically correct is if you've never read the New Testament. If you read all the Old Testament, then you're just reading the Torah. Congratulations, you're just a Jew.
You're Jewish.
Yeah, you're Jewish. If you've read the New Testament and you read like all the Gospels and you see the Jesus character fulfilling every bit of prophecy, when he says, "I'm the Son of Man," that's from Isaiah. He'll come and be the Son of Man, us. Yeah. He'll be us embodied.
And then you read the book of Enoch and you realize Jesus is an alien.
Jesus is an alien.
Yeah.
But in like Galatians, when Paul's talking to the Galatian church, he said when Jesus was slaughtered and sacrificed and hung on the cross, it fulfilled a prophecy, and now there is a new covenant.
Right. The old covenant no longer is valid because it was fulfilled.
And it's good for Jews, Gentiles, anyone that accepts the gift.
Yeah.
And it says that over and over and over again.
Yeah, you don't have to uphold to some.
So when you see these like Paula Whites and Joel Osteens, I don't know what Joel Osteen really fucking believes. He's more of like a hymn guy, like the band.
He thinks he is God.
Wings of a Butterfly. I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't know, but
he's a demon.
These fucking judo Christian guys that are like, we're the
He's running a Christian Ponzi scheme. That's what Joel Osteen is. He's that dude from New York that bought Mets.
Who bought the
Bernie Madoff.
Madoff like Bernie.
Yeah, he's like the church Bernie Madoff.
Man. So, said many times. I am not a Christian. I'm not anything. I just know. I know enough to be dangerous.
Yeah.
And for anyone to sit in front of their congregations, because like in my mind, if you're a pastor, you have all the responsibility because you are the shepherd of that flock.
Correct.
That's biblical.
Yeah. That's your job.
If you accepted the call to ministry and you took that job, you should look at it like if you believe in it, you should look at like I'm anointing myself from God to preach the word.
Yeah.
And if you are fucking sitting there on your podium talking about Candace Owens and how Israel should be free and whatever the fuck.
Israel's already fucking free.
Oh, I mean, just, you know.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, that's the Holy Land, right? They have been at war over that 200 square mile piece of land for 2,000 years.
The people that fucking started Israel, though, are not.
I know.
They're Eastern Europe. They're Bolsheviks.
I know. But if you want to go like bare bones with it and go biblical with that shit, right?
Oh, between
the Israelites
started with Jacob and Esau.
are not from Israel.
Yeah.
They're from Canaan.
Yeah.
They were Canaanites.
Yes.
And then they turned to Christianity and they were renamed
Israelites. Yeah.
So, like, that's a group of people. That's not a place.
So I would put it like Abraham was the first.
Yeah.
And then he had Isaac. Right?
And Isaac and Jacob.
Isaac and Jacob. That isn't that the split?
Yeah.
One was like, I'm gonna follow dad, and the other guy's like, fuck that.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just so dumb. It's to stand at a pulpit and say, hey, we have to back this country.
Fuck you.
Like,
no, where's our fucking majority vote on this?
But also, like, how do you defend? Just like, how do you defend the shit that we've done as a country? How do you defend what they've done and justify it?
Yeah.
In a biblical sense, because that's what you're doing, right? You're trying to do like, they're protecting their land. That's the Holy Land. They've got to protect it. Cool.
Yeah.
At what point in time in the Bible does it say it's okay to slaughter your neighbor?
No, actually, it says love thy neighbor.
To protect your territory.
There's nothing in the Bible that says protect your territory by killing your neighbor.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing.
Like, there's not.
Maybe like in Leviticus, some weird shit.
Yeah, but then you got to say, hey, the Old Testament doesn't really matter anymore, right?
Right.
If you're a true modern day Christian,
Yeah.
your standards are the New Testament.
That was always my favorite thing to put in people's face. Like, I got tattooed when I was like 16, 17 in a guy's garage.
Yeah.
Little stars on my back. And then I've just got tattoos ever since then. But I would always get the argument, in Leviticus. And I was like, that book means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And I'm not saying
also it says don't scar your body and stuff the ashes of the dead in remembrance.
Right.
So I got the word remember tattooed under the Alamo. Fuck you.
Yeah, because you can't forget the Alamo.
Can't forget the Alamo.
But like it's a very convoluted, slippery slope that people don't think enough to understand.
Yeah.
Because you're entrusting your spiritual guidance to a human that's no better or worse than you are, right? Theoretically, they should be better than you. They should walk more closely with your God or whatever. I don't know. But
the true religion's orthodox.
As soon as that human starts telling you what to believe politically, get away. That's not his job.
A guy named Michael Connor,
or her job.
Guy named Michael Connor. I love this guy. He was a youth pastor of mine. He was a paramedic. Just salt of the earth guy.
Yeah.
Like, I love him and his wife, like that whole family. Like, they treated me exactly how I treat people. They're just great people. Do anything. I'm like, to this day, I'll do anything in the world for them.
Yeah.
When Obama got elected, there's a bunch of people, old white dudes in the church, and they're just being nasty.
Yeah.
And like every third Sunday night, he would preach.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's pretty standard Southern Baptist.
Yeah, but he would preach. He was a youth pastor, but he'd go up there and preach, and it was his Sunday night to preach. And he got in front of the entire congregation. He goes like, "I'd be absolutely ashamed of myself if I remotely carried myself the way y'all have carried yourself about this president." He goes, "First off, that president, he won. Nothing we can do about it. But he has no business in our church. This is a house of God. We're here for worship and worship alone. All we can do is pray for that man and give him our, give him our allegiance because he is the
correct
master.
As long as you decide to live in this country, he is your president, whether you
But he
voted for
just
him
like
or not.
he's like he's like what really makes me sick is I don't think y'all like him because he's black, and that's crazy. Because he's like I don't remember anywhere in the Bible where it talks about you love your neighbor unless their skin's different.
Also, by the way, Jesus, not a white man.
Not a white man.
Surprise.
I always see like in my mind I've always seen Jesus as like a Mario figure but with a beard. You know, short, stocky,
No, he
dark
looks.
skin.
You ever watch those videos on YouTube with those crazy machinists in Pakistan that wear sandals and no safety glasses?
Fuck yeah.
That's Jesus.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's
Hell yeah, dude.
that's the part of the world that he's from.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a big, tall, skinny white dude with long black hair and a sweet ass beard.
He's also not a black man either. I've been in a lot of houses that have black Jesus.
It's closer to that than
Closer
to
to
a
that
white
than
man.
it is white man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
No, he looks like every Indian, Pakistani, Turkish. I mean, Turkey. A lot of people in Turkey are white, but like, he's not a fair-skinned, blue-eyed, black-haired dude. And if he was, he's got some wild genetics going on.
It's like a hair log. Nice. Good job, Lewis. I don't know. The fucking I'm glad I mean if the peace deal is good, we're not in fighting anymore
Yet,
yet. I think there needs to be like a fucking official document signed that America, unless provoked, will not interfere with anyone else's shit.
so it's like, if you're a juror, right?
Yeah.
And there is any kind of potential conflict of interest, like one of the people involved in the case, or you have some kind of thing going on, you have to recluse yourself from the proceedings.
Yeah, you're done.
We should do that. Hey, we are tapping out.
Yeah.
Sorry, not interested.
No more.
We're done. We have our own shit to worry about,
Right.
which we should be worried about our shit, because shit right here is not great right now.
No, it's not.
And we're so worried about what's going on over there. And I get it. Some of that will directly affect us, but no more than it's already directly affecting us, right?
Right.
It's not worth doing what we just did
Right.
or continuing to do what we just did.
Exactly.
So, like, let's tap out of that. Let's say, hey, you know what? Yep, we won, but you get to keep doing exactly what you did. And
You get
we're gonna pay you money,
Right.
but we're gonna get to say that we won, right? Like, oh yeah, you say whatever the fuck you want. We don't care.
Right. It makes me like just it hopeless rage.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
I don't.
That's fine. You didn't have to either. You tried.
I tinkled a little bit.
Oh, a little squirt.
Little healthy squirt, dude. Oh man. So I posted the wrong thing on on my Instagram, and I think I've been doing that a lot here lately, so I want to do it right, you know. Just want to be right. I just want to be right with everybody. God dang it. God dang it. I did it. I did do it wrong.
What'd you do wrong?
I posted one of our episodes, not our live episode that we're doing right now.
That's okay. So, like, I will preface this statement with the statement of I'm not a huge Smashing Pumpkins fan or guy. I get it. It's fine.
I used to be a little boy.
But this is what Billy Corey was talking about. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
Like, you be pissed off as you want. You can't do fucking shit about it.
Not a goddamn thing.
So, I don't know, man. This is not a new idea.
No.
This is not a new situation. I think that the prevalence of information now makes it harder to ignore.
Yes.
So
it's
the amount of awareness that the normal day-to-day human has about
it's
how
nuts.
fucked up the situation is makes it harder for everybody. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
this is the age of knowledge,
Mhm.
and it's turning into the age of disclosure. You know, like there's not many innovations going on that we even care about. There's so many innovations happening, but like oh great, you can put human brain cells on a computer chip or vice versa. I can't afford gas.
Right.
I'm suffering.
Like, hey, look what we did. Great, cool. How does that help me tomorrow?
Right.
It doesn't.
And you can't fucking tell me this. Like, there's this whole thing like making China out to be the bad guy. I've been watching so many videos of expats going over to China and just hanging out. They're the fucking boys.
I said the same shit about Russia.
Russia's the boys. Every country, I feel like every country that America's be like, hey, you know, this, that, and the other.
Here's the problem. Not the problem. I think this is the truth about, because I've been to multiple different countries.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, I've got to travel for work a decent amount.
Globetrotter.
Your average citizen of X country is the same as we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't care.
I think we put we put it in. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's fine.
I think we put ourselves like it's easily to like look at the administration of whatever country it is, and then we think that's the entire whole body.
Right. It's
so
not.
if someone in fucking Ireland was looking at America right now, shout out Ireland, burn Belfast. Fuck
They're
'em.
going through some shit right now.
Fucking
Yeah.
hold your shit, dude.
Yeah.
About to go home. Ha! Need it. Proud of my Irish brothers.
Well, fucking France did the same thing.
You're goddamn right.
So when I was in France,
Infringing.
when I was in France, was that earlier this year or into last year? It was earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like you drive down the road and you can still see the shit spray painted on the overpasses from where they had that big giant revolt in November of last
Yeah.
year.
And threw fucking shit on everybody.
Like, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
And then like talking to the guys that I was working with while I was there, they're like, "Oh yeah, they're bitching about the same shit we're bitching about. Our taxes are too high. The government doesn't give two shits about us.
No.
All they're cared about is how much money they're making."
Yes.
It's that way everywhere. We are the same.
No, we all, yes. We're absolutely the same.
Everybody's
Because we're just people trying to survive.
everybody's trying to do the same thing. Exactly. We're trying to get from one day to the next and hope we can afford it.
It's just, man.
And I get it. There are places where like your day-to-day worry is a bomb going to fall on my head? Is a missile going to land in my house? I get it. That's a different kind of thing, right?
I think that's.
But how far away from that are we here?
Right now, I think what people are scared of, and this is not like revolutionary talk, so please don't come at me, FBI. I think what we are scared of is, like right now, like I live bare minimum.
We don't know how to do this without somebody telling us what to do. That's our problem.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Well, the conversation you can have, it turns into pretty extreme shit pretty quick. Like, oh, maybe we can have a conversation or have a demonstration, and then someone will say, well, no, having a peaceful protest. Like, who come up with that term, peaceful protest? Sounds like an oxymoron to me.
You can have a peaceful protest.
No, I know you can, but if you're mad enough to protest, why does it have to be peaceful?
Because that's the legal way to do it.
Yeah, but like we're already pissed off at everybody.
Right. So, I mean, that's another thing. It's like
at some point, like, yo, yeah, we'll do it legally, but like the bureaucratic bullshit that you have to dive into to get your voice heard
makes it impossible.
It makes it damn near impossible.
And then even if you do it, it doesn't accomplish anything.
And I'm not saying make Molotov cocktails, nothing like that.
I'm not saying not to.
But goddamn, dude, we have to die here, you know? I got to live here the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I can't go anywhere else.
You could.
I don't, but also
where are you going to go that's going to be any different, right?
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they say the grass is greener on this. Nah, fuck, that doesn't matter.
Right.
Like, it does not matter where you go.
Yeah. I want to go to Chile.
Like, say you quit your job tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go on Monday, you started a new welding shop, right?
Same shit.
there's gonna be something there that pisses you off, just like something is at your current place that pisses you off. It doesn't matter where you go. You're gonna run into something that doesn't align with what you believe in. It doesn't support what you
Yeah.
try to do. There's going to be roadblocks regardless
Yeah.
of where you go, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. Well, I guess I'll just make the most of what I got here
Yeah.
because that's your most obvious option.
I worked with this old welder, and he said, like, you know what makes that grass greener on the other side?
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
So there's shit on both sides, buddy.
Yeah, you may hop over that fence and realize that grass is green because that septic tank's leaking.
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah.
field line's busted.
Yeah.
And then now you got a whole new set of problems.
It's
Hey, it looks pretty,
but
goddamn,
goddamn.
it stinks.
Yes.
It's like, oh, I'm going to date this smoking hot, sexy girl. Yeah, but she's got a dick and she's batshit crazy.
Yeah, she just
Yeah. So it's like, be careful what you wish for, right? But at the same time, do we need to fix our home? 100%. But I guarantee you there's people in 3,700 other countries in this
Would
world
love-
having this same conversation right now the same way we're having it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this place right now is pretty shitty, kind of sucks. Be cool to go somewhere else, but also, would it really be cool to go somewhere else? Why don't we just fix what we've got here?
Yeah.
Like, at some point in time, we've got to stop throwing shit in the trash because it's broken and start fixing it, right?
Yeah.
That's relationships, that's things, that's
Well,
countries.
It's gotten to the point, you know, a lot of people talk when they talk about America, they call it the Great Experiment, and that bothers me because I thought we were a country like established, like 1776.
And
We
it's
are.
been 250 years.
Yeah, I thought that was settled.
Yeah.
So why are we calling ourselves an experiment? This is our home. It's not an experiment anymore. Like, we don't need to fucking try new things. We don't have to
Well, maybe we should.
fucking. I'll say it again. Texas needs to be Texas.
Not with the current administration.
No, not Kim Paxton and all those fucks. Not Hot Wheels. Kim Paxton disgusts me. Like, I
That
really.
dude's been shit.
He released the guy.
30
that-
days.
Huh?
30 days.
30 days. He released the guy.
His son's friend.
Yeah.
His 7-year-old son.
Huh?
The guy that you're talking about the diddler?
The guy that admitted to being nasty
Yeah.
pedophile
Yeah.
was his son's friend.
That was the father of one of his son's best friends.
I don't give a shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, what
like,
the fuck?
even more so. Like, that dude's been around your fucking kid, dude.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Throw that motherfucker off an overpass. Don't
Wood
slap
chipper.
him on the wrist and let him out of jail.
The wood chipper, it hungers. It hungers.
Talk about having the perfect opportunity to make an example
oh.
and being like, well, you know, he's probably a really good guy.
No,
No, he's not.
he's not.
He already proved that.
There's I have nothing in my heart for that shit.
No.
I'm and you know me better than most. I'm very compassionate. I really do lean on the side of like loving everybody
Yeah.
for the most part.
It's the way you're supposed to live your fucking life.
Yeah. But that shit, throw him in the wood chipper.
I'll give everybody the benefit of the doubt till they prove me wrong, right?
And there's no proving me right on that.
But that's where I'm going. Like,
Yeah.
But once you cross that line,
No, dude.
it's crossed. It's gone. The line is gone.
When I worked for Capacity, I almost got fired for like I wanted to beat a dude's ass because come to find out he snuck into the elementary school and was trying to take pictures of little girls under the thing, and he was a machinist in the machine shop, and like I was throwing like fucking gussets at him. I'm not kidding. I was like, get him the fuck out of this shop. I'm not working with a man like that. I lost a lot of respect for that company because they kept him on for another day before they realized the uproar was getting too loud. Because everybody in the shop was throwing nuts at him and fuck you and all kinds of shit.
That's crazy.
He had the audacity, you know. This is what made me start throwing shit. He had the audacity to be like, "Hey, can I bum a cigarette?" I was like, "I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you dead, dude." I mean, granted, my daughters were like 1
But so like
year and a half years old. I was like, "I'll kill you dead."
so like I didn't really understand that before I was a parent, right? I mean, I get it. Like that's still a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
But once you have kids. You're like, "Oh, no, sir."
There's no slumber parties at other people's houses. Like, I don't do that.
That's not really a thing much anymore.
No, it's not. But I like my kids stay.
And I think that's because of that, though, right? It's like, who do you like? I would send my kids to your house,
Yeah.
without question.
Yeah.
Because I know you and I trust you.
Yeah.
But if little Timmy's mom from school says, "Hey, can one of your kids come over and spend the night?" We're like,
Probably
"Well,
not.
I don't know you."
Well, my rule has always been like, they can come here. You know.
yeah. Well, and I think a lot of parents have that same rule, right?
Yeah.
Because of the society. So nobody trusts anybody anymore, which is fine. That's
Yeah.
how you keep kids safe. You don't fucking trust anybody. But like, and I'm okay with the parent saying that to me
Right.
because I'd be like,
Completely
I
agree.
I respect.
We're on the same wavelength.
I respect what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
I get it. So like, let's develop a relationship.
yeah.
If your kid wants my kid to come stay at your house, or if my kid wants your kid to come stay at my house, let's get to know each other
Right.
for like an extended period of time.
Let's find out who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just responsibility.
Yep.
Because if my kid goes to your house and he comes back and he tells me some shit, I'm not going to ask any more questions.
No.
I'm going to come find out answers.
In a very violent way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will, whatever handle that is, I will fly the fuck off of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a springboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I might kick your door down.
Yeah.
And I might put
I might burn your house down.
I might have, and there might be a cool cylinder in your fucking mouth. I don't, that's
So
just,
I mean, I completely understand the whole, like, well, they can come to my house. Well, they can come to my house. It's
Yeah.
because nobody trusts anybody.
no.
Which,
Good.
in that scenario,
You can't.
in that scenario,
can't trust
that's
anybody.
100% justified, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think that's great.
Yeah.
But I think if it's at the same time you want your kids to have fun, right? I get it. But our job is to protect our children, not make sure they're having a good time. But I'm going to make sure you make it to adulthood
Yeah.
with as little fucked up shit in your brain as possible.
That's the goal.
So, like, hey, if you want your kids to come to my house, I want my kids to go to your house. Let's hang out
Yeah.
more than one time. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, I met them, they're cool, let's go.
So, but you and I are normal people. Like, I say normal. We have, I feel like we have a good head on our shoulders. Ken Paxton, he's a public figure.
Yeah.
This information was going to come out. So
Yeah.
he made that choice.
Uh-huh.
He's like, well, and he has the balls, the audacity to, like, not even talk about it. Like, ignore it.
Oh, he changes the subject every time it comes up.
Yeah.
He's like,
Fuck
that's
you,
already
man.
been handled. It's already blah, 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 blah.
I've never met a good Ken. I've met some cool Kennies, but I've never met a cool
That's
Ken.
you know what? I was going to say the same thing. Like, there's a couple of dudes in my life that I've known that have been Kenny.
Kenny's good.
Okay, guy.
I like Kenny's. But Ken?
I think I've only met like 2 Kens.
Yeah.
Um,
My first Ken from memory is his dad owned one of the dealerships in Pittsburgh. And he had a Jeep, and then he had a calendar with naked titties ladies on it. And he would always hit on my mom in front of my dad.
your dad didn't kill him?
He tried, yeah. He was fucking, I'll skin you alive kind of thing. And like, you're funny, John Mark. He's like, I'm not kidding. Yeah.
I think I've only ever really like extendedly interacted with one Ken. And he was a slime ball.
Yeah. I just
Kenny, great guy.
Kenny's are great, man. I've known a lot of cool fucking Kennys. I know a Kenny from my childhood.
Kenny
Old man.
Chesney.
Good guy.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I think he's secretly gay.
I
Actually,
would.
there's a lot of information that he's a grinder boy,
Yeah, Democrat.
Republican.
That's what I meant.
Do you know what's really fucking? This is a wild fact. This is a crazy fact.
The grinder stats from the RNC.
Every time there's a Republican convention, Grindr has to back up their servers, like put more
Because
effort.
it crashes. Yeah.
It crashes because all these fucking clean cut nobodies, they get together
Go
and
bump uglies.
they got some dick in their life.
Speaking of weird shit, you wanted to talk about the Dialogue Fest convention, whatever.
So, this is Peter Thiel's. Kens always have a nickname like Taz. I just don't like Kens. I'm sorry. It's a
Unless it's dressing, then we can talk.
ooh, that's good shit.
Yeah. I'm sure he goes by Kenny.
So his friends call him Ken.
His friends call him Kenny.
Like professional name, Ken.
Yeah, probably Kenneth.
Kenneth.
But Kenneth wouldn't fit on the label.
I know this old guy from growing up. The last Ken I met was in a cult. It's on Hulu. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Look fat.
We're black. It's slimming.
My dad had a friend named Kenny. I'm not gonna say where he. All I can say, okay,
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny fucking the
Kenny
gambler.
fucking Rogers.
Yeah,
Great example.
yeah.
Ken Paxton. Great example the other direction.
Old dude's dick. Kenneth Noisewater. Kennethy. No, there's a guy that my dad knew, and he lived behind one of my childhood best friends.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Kenny, and he worked for the CIA. Factually. And
He's a spook.
100%.
Nice.
He had an airstrip in his backyard.
Oh fuck yeah.
Here, actually, can I call Jeremy Loftus?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some Kenny stories. Never done this before.
We're doing recon.
I feel like I'm remembering it wrong, but I want to see if I'm right on this, because like as I'm telling the story, it's like, am I wrong on this?
Yellow?
Hey, Jeremy, you're on the podcast. Is that good with you, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
I want to talk about Kenny.
About Kenny Bob?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want to. I don't like. It's kind of one of those things where like I want to talk about him, but like I also know that he had like a secret past that really shouldn't talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, so Kenny is man, I'm trying to think of a way to describe him.
He worked for a 3-letter organization, correct?
He worked for a couple.
Yeah, yeah. He was an alphabet boy.
Yeah, primarily out of Kenny. Primarily out of the southeast of the United States of America.
Yeah.
And
So like West Virginia area?
More like
Yeah.
Langley.
That's in West
Yeah.
Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah.
so now he did that for a while, and then he became a journeyman electrician, I believe. So
He got out of it.
yeah.
You never really get out.
Kenny,
He's got.
man,
Yeah.
it's hard to describe him because people that know him just oh that's Kenny, but people that don't, you're like, oh man. So like he was grew up in Panama, not like Panama City, but like Panama, the jungle. He had like boa constrictors in his underwear drawers that he would go out and catch after he got home from school.
Yeah.
I mean, he came up to the beautiful Northeast Texas back in like '87, 88, somewhere around there, and
He's home.
he's home.
Hell yeah.
Had one of the best peach orchards that that area
Yeah.
could ever ask for
Yeah.
shoot, a good while.
I like he told me a story about walking up and finding these guys with a Columbia necktie. And that fucking story stuck with me forever.
Well, he's got a couple like that, but he's also got some
Fun
some,
ones.
like killer stories about going out and going deep sea fishing, catching wahoo and marlin, and he's just a sunburned, tattooed, vet.
Yeah. We were talking about like I've never met a good kin, but I know a bunch of good kinnies.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know any
Man's good as
kins.
gold.
Yeah, I don't know any kins that I would like. I could care about, but like a Kenny, I like a Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about Ken Paxton, and we're like, fuck this guy.
Well, I'm actually a week behind. I just finished Intergalactic Messiah.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm a week behind. So I got to start the next one. It's okay to love your bro.
It's a good one.
I started earlier when I was out back shooting. There's a little archery competition for anybody that's into archery this Saturday at East Texas Hardware in Kilgore. So
What time?
it starts at 8 o'clock, runs till 1 p.m., and it is for the not Wounded Veterans, Combat Warriors Association.
Okay. Shit, I'll break out the Matthews.
Go play Robin Hood for a day.
I'll get that damn solo cam and show you what it's all about.
It's been a hot minute. I had to break the Hoyt out and make sure it wasn't going to blow up. So
Yeah, I'd be pretty scared to pull that string back on my bow. It's been sitting for a minute.
Smack you in the face.
I can't. What the fuck am I talking about? My shoulder is busted right now.
you're
I can't
fucked.
pull a bow
Yeah.
back right now.
well, at least you thought about it.
I'd do it. I'm fucking just ignorant enough to do whatever I want to do. Well, fuck, man. I love you, brother. Hell, I'll call you when this podcast is over, so we can catch up properly.
Hey, the love is there for you two as well. But at the rate y'all go, when that podcast is over, I'll be done asleep for about 2 hours.
Probably, yeah. Well,
I'll catch up with you.
yeah. All right, buddy. Love you.
See you, Jeremy.
Love you too.
Bye.
That's his.
Neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He lived behind him.
Okay.
I'd go over to their house and underage drink, and a couple times we went over there and talked to. Oh, Kenny. He's a fucking
I bet those stories were fantastic.
man. Yeah. And there's stories like I don't feel comfortable talking about them.
Yeah.
Lot of shit.
Because I feel like dudes of that era,
Oh man.
once they got out,
Tropical shirt, khakis.
yeah, like they're Captain Ron, right?
Yeah.
But once they got out, they'll fucking talk to anybody. They don't give a shit. They're like, hey,
What's
I'm
the
a free
NDA?
man.
NDA was invented in '86.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
a
you.
free man. Fuck off.
He Jeremy's are always solid. That's that guy
For the
that was-
most part, I'll agree with that statement.
I know a couple of Jeremys that I wouldn't piss on if they're on fire.
Yeah.
But I know some other Jeremys I'd do anything in the world for.
There's no in between with a Jeremy.
Yeah, you're all or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Jeremy's a yin yang name. You're either good or you're bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're either a great human or a piece of shit.
Matthews, you can't fucking beat a Matt.
Top notch.
Top notch. Our name's Matt, and we're not doormats.
Correct.
Goddamn right. What were we talking about? Dialogue. How did we get to Kenny? Okay, never mind. So Peter Thiel, who is a gay robot that decided Christianity is the only true.
Yeah, but it's not real Christianity. It's like techno Christianity,
It's
which
this
is
fucking
weird.
techno oligarch.
Yeah. It's what all the Silicon Valley bros are into right now.
So here's my theory on that. Call me retarded. I don't care.
You're retarded.
Thank you. Need that humble pie, little piece of it every once in a while.
You told me to do it.
I think Peter Thiel. I think he is like part of this like esoteric class that like they just attach themselves to the easiest route to get what they need. Right now, Christianity's it, and but I don't.
Because Trump's in office, and you
Yeah.
get all these super hardcore religious right wing motherfuckers that are like, "Oh, we'll give you $6 million if that's what you would like."
Well, it's like the first trillionaire ever, Elon Musk. He just decided that he was.
That guy. This is going to stick with him till he dies, and I think it should. Right?
He absolutely fucked his life.
Well, like he put out that post. Remember, like before he bought Twitter. And this will take us on a little trail. Then we'll get
The one
back.
where he says someone should buy Twitter.
No,
That post?
before he bought it, he was like, "Hey, if somebody can figure out how to cure world hunger, fix it, solve it, make it end, I'll give them $6 million.
Yeah.
$6 billion. Sorry.
Yeah.
And so like UNICEF was like,
Well, that was from an argument because someone like added him and they were like, "You can solve world hunger." He's like, "If someone can figure out how to solve it, I'll pay
yeah.
for
So
it."
UNICEF was like, "Hey, we can do it for less." And he's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna buy Twitter instead."
Fucking crazy.
And then this will really piss you off because we've had our discussions about taxes and things like that, right? So everybody's like tax the millionaire side of that. Like, well, when you go to tax a millionaire, a billionaire, or whatever, their assets are not liquid assets. They're stocks. They're shares. They're they're unrealized gains,
yes,
which
unreal.
you-
That
which you-
fucking terminology.
which you can't tax, right?
yeah,
Them's the rules.
dims the rules.
But you can use that as collateral to buy a fucking social media company because that's what he did. He didn't pay for it out of his own pocket.
No,
He put up his Tesla shares.
Yeah.
And they were like, cool. And so as soon as the Twitter guy, I can't remember his name right now, it's the same guy that did Cash App, all that shit.
Temple.
No, maybe. I don't know.
No, Temple's that fucking beanie wearing fag. No, what's his
It's
name?
it's the guy that the people that
Jack.
yes, Jack something.
Yeah.
As soon as he agreed, Elon went to all of his billionaire friends and said, "Hey, I want you to loan me $6 million, $billion, whatever it was, whatever the number for the purchase of Twitter was."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Well, what are you gonna put up as collateral?" He's like, "My
President.
Tesla shares."
Yeah.
So he leveraged the purchase with something he was never willing to give to the company he was buying it for, and then he leveraged his friends with the same shares to get a loan.
Yeah.
But you can't tax it because it's not real.
Right.
Anyway, Elon Musk, piece of shit. Continue. Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel is also a giant piece of shit. He owns the company. He's the CEO of Palantir.
Yes.
And
Who knows all of the things about you, whether
right
you
now,
want them to or not.
Since I said the word Palantir, 15 drones are on their way here right now to shoot Stinger missiles into my forehead. So I got to get this out
You
before.
mean to open the windows?
No. I got to get this out before.
Good, because they don't open. They're painted shut.
Doors don't open.
Old
They're
house.
painted shut.
It's an old house.
Peter Thiel's had a couple of lectures about the Antichrist.
Mm-hmm.
And from his from his lectures, from leaked shit, he thinks Greta Thunberg is the Antichrist. How dare you?
Hey, I got to pee real quick. I'm
I
sorry.
got to pee too. Hold on.
I want to be part of this conversation.
Yeah, let me pee real quick. I'm so glad Jeremy called or answered. Yeah, because as I was saying the story, like I don't know if I'm right on this. electrician, but a lot of people's theory was just to have his name on a license.
Yeah.
It shows that he's doing something.
Right.
Because
He's a backstory.
he does have a private pilot license.
Yeah.
And
It was just a cover.
he's flown out and not come back for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like
So he went into privateering.
we'd show up and be like, "Hey, is he here?" And whatever old lady of the week was like, "Nah, he'll be back in a couple weeks." We're like,
Oh, Kenny.
well, yeah. So I was like, Peter Thiel.
I think I heard this.
Greta Thunberg. He had a whole thing about the Antichrist, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's so brave. He's like, fuck off." Peter Thiel's a disgusting, gross, evil man.
Mhm.
A lot of the drones and missiles that Israel uses is powered by Palantir. Also, Palantir has powered these flock cameras. Have you seen those yet?
Yeah. I have not seen one personally, but I've seen them.
Fuck flock.
I don't understand it. What is that? Just
It's-
a data gathering thing?
You remember when they used to put lights on or put cameras on the red lights?
Yeah, they
and then
still
we're like,
do.
oh, this is fucking unconstitutional. They don't. No, they don't give you tickets.
No, they just have traffic monitoring.
Monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at one point, you'd get a ticket, and they're like, "This is fucking unconstitutional."
Yeah, the red light cameras.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so Flock is just a camera, and it surveils everything. And
Just like birds.
birds ain't real. But like people have been getting like tickets from the Flock cameras, and they're like, "This is a crazy thing," because like I wasn't even there, you know. And the only way to like kind of like debate your ticket is like you have to send in a written form, and then that written form goes. It's just a river of bureaucratic bullshit
Uh-huh.
to get someone to answer you. But to pay it, it's one click.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. So
They're relying on laziness.
this is what has happened. This is the overview about dialogue.
So this is a by invite only, or you can
Yeah.
pay for it. It's
Yeah.
like $16,000 to go to it or something like that.
So Dialogue is a highly secretive, invitation-only network organization co-founded by billionaire investor Peter Thiel and Aaron Hoffman in 2006. So this has been going on for 20 years. We just now found out about it like a week ago.
I think it came out last year because I heard a podcast with somebody that had been to it and was so freaked out by the shit that happened
Dude.
there. They were like, "I've got to talk about this." And that person may be dead now. I don't know. I've never heard anything else from this human.
It brings together a mix of Silicon Valley tech executives, government officials, media figures, and academics for private, off-the-record retreat. Sounds familiar, huh?
It's the new Bohemian Grove.
It's the new Little James Island. The organization made headlines recently after significant data leak exposes their inner workings and membership directories.
yeah.
The data breach leak occurred mid to 2026, exposing members' personal data, home addresses, phone numbers, private, burn them all, which researchers discovered was due to a misconfigured website. My ass.
Somebody did the Lord's work.
So these people that would show up to these retreats, they had kind of like classes or lectures like surviving World War III.
Yeah.
How to keep people in chaos. How to, just everything that's really going.
Repopulating humanity was
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the guy that I heard talk about it had to be last year or maybe 2024. It wasn't that long ago. But he got invited because he was a scientist. Shake all those beers up. He got invited because he was a scientist. Like he was pretty high up in some scientific community. So he got invited to go. Because you can be invited or you can pay to go, right?
Yeah.
But even if you pay, like you have to fill out an application and pay your money, and then you may not get to go.
Yeah.
But he was like, it was really intriguing because they were doing some really like bleeding edge scientific stuff there. Like
Right.
they were doing like you could genetically splice your own frog.
Right.
So like that, like on the spot genetic
Right.
engineering, and you could take it home with you. Like it was like summer camp for rich people, which weird people. But then like there was other stuff that was on the list because like it's a retreat.
Mm-hmm.
It's summer camp. It really is. It's like a week-long deal,
Yeah.
and there's shit going on all day, every day, like
Yeah.
for different stuff. And then there's like a big dinner at night. But like, so he was like picking and
You
choosing.
forgot about the child sacrifice.
Well,
on
that's
the
later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like picking and choosing which things he was going to, but then he really started reading the itinerary of like the other things that were going on adjacent to what he was doing, and he was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
like this is."
He sounds like a decent person with a conscience and realized I'm in the shit.
Yeah, it got sold to him as like, "Hey, this is going to be really good for your career. You're a scientist. Like, there's some really cool shit here. You need to be a part of this." So he went for that,
Yeah.
and then realized what it was,
Yeah.
and like,
Get out.
he's like, "I will never go back." And like I said, I haven't heard anything else. I think that was on Jesse Michael's podcast like 2 years ago.
Yeah. So the dialogue thing is literally the powers that be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I give Trump a lot of shit, but honestly, he has no power compared to these folks.
He's above it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a true.
I mean, if Benjamin Netanyahu's got his hand that far up Trump's ass, imagine what these people could do with Trump.
it's a true, like, it's the new version of the Bloomberg Group.
Yeah.
It's a new.
It's Bohemian Grove.
It's Bohemian Grove.
This decade, century.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for they don't wear white robes and burn effigies in
Maybe.
front of Moloch, the owl god.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never been there.
That's the
Fuck.
thing. It's like it's you.
You know, by doing this, like, listen.
The only information that we have about it is what's been leaked
Yeah.
or what's been speculated. Like
Right.
there's not like they don't let reporters in there. They don't let just normal folks come in and like spectate.
Yeah.
Like it's a very exclusive, quote unquote, exclusive thing.
So, I think Peter Thiel and like a lot of these people, I think they dabble in like the
How
true.
many times do we have to say Peter Thiel on a public platform before he shows up?
It's like
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna show up with his fucking dumbass face and
Just
say,
send JD Vance.
"Do you think people should live?" Well, yeah. Well, that's an interesting question. Someone should have just sniped him then. Well, the tranquilizer dart, of course.
His robot body would kick in.
His heart. You know, I must suck cock. Because he's gay.
Yes.
He's a very gay man.
Yeah.
But he's also telling us about the Antichrist.
Yeah. He's also an enigma.
So
He's also the reason JD Vance is the vice president.
he's
For
also
the record.
the reason why J.D. Vance is our vice president. That last week we were talking about Jesse Michaels, and I said I don't know about Jesse because he worked for Peter.
He
Thiel.
did. And then he left.
Did he? Though?
He did. He says he did.
I need feet in the hot water on that one.
Paper trail.
I need to see
Did you listen to his new episode?
the one with the Hollywood guys.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to all.
It's
of
pretty
it.
good.
I like it a lot. Dark Skies was like one of my favorite
Yeah.
shows. CBS used to fucking rock.
Yeah.
Dude.
So like the Brett Zabel guy used to do the Need to Know podcast with Ross Coulthard.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're friends anymore.
No.
Because once Coulthard came out and said the shit about Lockheed, Zabel's like, well, hey, let's talk about it again. We'll really.
I can't.
And he was like, I'm not going to do that.
I
And
can't.
okay, cool. And then the podcast just ended.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. But he was there when the whole David Grush thing, like he was part of the interview that came out. It's a cool episode. It's not pertinent to this conversation, but
No, it is kind of. All these guys that, like Peter Thiel and Peter Thiel. That's his true. I don't know.
it's a very German name.
Very weird. I think they're in the same kind of group as your LeVays and your Aleister Crowleys.
It's very Aleister Crowley-ish.
Well, so they were very into like esoteric magic with a K.
Yeah. Dark magic.
Dark magic.
Mhm.
And a lot of like and Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell were looking for these certain things too that has to do with things where you're like, why are you looking for that?
Yeah.
You know? I think the more I research, the more I look at, I truly think these people are looking for a eternal life.
Yes.
I think that they have.
Well, and some of that can be like kicked back to like, oh, rich and powerful people are always looking for a way to live longer, right? Like,
If you're immortal, you're forever.
yeah,
If you're forever, you own it.
correct. So
Can't
like,
kill
if
me?
you're not the most, if you're one of the most elite of the elites,
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're naturally going to sway
Look
into
what
that
I did for 70 years before I became immortal.
Right.
Imagine what I'll do for the rest of
time.
eternity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This can be my planet.
Really.
So I mean, I get the appeal of that for those people,
I heard something.
but also stop.
Yeah. Fucking die. Die normally.
Yeah.
You don't have to do all this. You
Yeah.
don't need this much money.
Nobody,
Like,
nobody cares. Nobody's gonna care.
why would you design a program that kills children? Fuck off.
That's a thing.
But when they kill the children,
They
this is
eat
wh-
them.
This is what I'm trying to get to. Is like I think the power comes from chaos because there is chaos magic.
It's control.
Well, no, there's a thing.
Oh yeah. No,
There's
yeah.
a thing called chaos magic, and it thrives on.
I've seen The Witcher.
Yeah, so chaos, they become more powerful.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying like they shoot lightning bolts out of their hand like Palpatine, but like I think
I'd respect them more if they did.
for sure, dude.
Like, just show me who you really are.
Yeah.
You fucking lizard person.
Execute Order 86.
Like I really do think that, and like I said, I'm a fucking so. Here's a fun thing: if I was a rich man, I'd be eccentric. Since I'm poor, I'm just a nut.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't all be Lemony Snickets.
Yeah. Like what? The fuck? I just.
Oh, Howard Hughes. Like, he was.
Eccentric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he was a normal
He
motherfucker,
pisses in bottles and talks
if
about.
he was us, he'd be in a loony bin.
Yeah. And I think this is what's going on is like
Loony bin. That shows my age.
He's going to be down there with all the crazies.
He's going to be in the poorhouse.
I heard there was a Cyclops at the psych ward. I'd pay $5 to see that.
I'll give you a hot nickel.
I haven't. There's not even fucking psych wards anymore. There's one in ARP
Yeah.
allegedly. There used to be psych wards everywhere.
We can go down a whole nother
I fucking
conversation
like
about
that shit. The Tartarian stuff.
Yeah.
How do you make a whole civilization forget?
You build palaces to admit all of them.
And you make them act. You make them crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dialogue stuff. It's very spooky. It's very spooky, like because it's real, because they are coming together,
Oh yeah.
and then also they're coming together.
Yeah.
Because like sex magic's a real thing.
Yeah.
And that's part of chaos magic.
Well, that's the whole Aleister Crowley thing. That was the center of all of his shit was
Right.
sex.
Aleister Crowley was like, that man was, so you know that something came to him called like or Fem,
Something, yeah.
some alien looking, like he drew a picture of it. It's terrifying.
That story is so cool and so creepy.
It's so terrible. And shout out to Ozzy Osbourne because he sung about it.
Yeah.
He sung it. No one knew who fucking Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
Because back in the day when people died, you forgot about them in 5 years.
Yeah.
But Ozzy was like, I got a song for you.
I'll tell you the story about this guy I heard about one time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure he dabbled a little bit.
Ozzy?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, like in the.
I
Just,
think Ozzy.
so. No, I don't mean like to that level, but like. If you're of the esoteric ilk, right, and you're diving into that kind of shit,
yeah.
you're eventually going to come across that information because there's not a. It's a deep pool, but it's not an Olympic pool.
Do you know? You know, like, have you ever heard these like hippie chicks? They're like, I'm gonna charge my crystals under the moon, and they'll be powered up.
Yeah.
And like, from what
It's
I've
the
read,
same people that bleach their assholes.
You'll never see my asshole white. I'll tell you that. It's
Permanently brown.
permanently stained.
Anyway, sorry.
Looks like a rich mahogany bookshelf with dark espresso stain. No, like, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Draw
Yeah.
sigils if that's what you want to do. If you really think, and that's the fucking thing. I think you are in charge of whatever happens. If you believe in something, that's just a kind of a weird route to go back into believing in yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like if you believe in yourself enough, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do I follow my advice? No.
No.
Because I don't believe in myself.
Correct.
Because I know what kind of fucking Norwell I am. So,
Yeah. No, I think there's a lot to what you just said.
but the true thing is, like, if you read into, like, the magic, what you're supposed to do, like, to charge. So, like, leave a crystal in the moonlight, it'll charge up, it's magic. The true thing is, like, performing something crazy to that crystal, like jacking off and
yeah,
giving your
putting energy into it.
nasty energy.
Yeah.
But that is a pathway that leads you to what the Epstein class does
Eating babies.
and other
Yeah.
deplorable things.
Yes. Well, and
I think the magic's real.
so
Like King Solomon, he's not as fucking crispy as we think he is. Nasty boy.
oh, he was doing some wild shit.
Very, very real magic.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, so the last Area 52 podcast with.
I listen to so many fucking
I do too,
podcasts.
and I can't keep it straight.
I
anymore.
listened to it Friday.
Anyway, he was talking about, like, it all comes back to consciousness, right?
It's all.
So, like, he's like, I don't like UFOs, Bigfoot, fairies,
Yeah.
like all of it is
That
just an expression of consciousness,
Yeah.
which is the same consciousness that you're a part of. It's the same consciousness that I'm a part of. It's like, I'm not saying those things aren't real, but that gives like a broader explanation of like why some people see things that other people can't see, even though they're in the same place at the same time. Why some things happen to some people and don't happen to other people. Why, it's your.
I think.
I think a lot of it has to do with your perception. I think a lot of it has to do with how open you are.
Yeah.
And I think that openness can be dangerous to an
Very
extent,
dangerous.
because I feel like it can lead you down a path
Well, if you open the door to shit
that
shit
you don't
comes
want to
in.
go down,
Right.
because of the intentions behind it.
Well, like with vampires, the number one rule is the vampire can't come in.
Mhm.
You have to invite it.
Mhm.
And I think that's kind of like a metaphor for all of it. Like, it won't come to you unless you want it to come to you.
Right. But if you open that door,
It's open.
be prepared for other things to come in also.
Right. If you don't have the screen door on it, the flies come in.
I think once the door's open, you don't get to control what goes in or out anymore.
Right.
Which kind of sucks, because it would be pretty cool to experience some of that stuff.
Well, I will say, with everything nasty and evil that we've talked about, I think there's also a good side.
Well, and also how much of that nasty and evil stuff, how much of that's perception,
Right.
and how like
In intention.
misunderstanding. Like,
right.
so just because something that you saw scared the dog shit out of you because it appeared in a certain way,
Yeah.
like that could just be because that's how your brain perceived it.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the intention behind the thing,
Right.
And it could have been intentional to scare you. Like, hey, look,
Maybe it's scaring you to get the fuck out.
right? Like,
you don't
you're-
need to be here.
You're not ready for
Get
this.
the fuck out of here, Dewey.
Or maybe it's
You want no
because
part of this shit.
maybe it's because your brain is so clouded with, stress or whatever that like, you can't see through the veil
Yeah.
to see the real thing that could potentially be beautiful. So you get stuck with this creature or what
Right.
So like,
I think it's how you perceive it and who you are as a person.
I think a lot of it's intention, I think a lot of it's reasoning,
Yeah.
like motivation. Like, why are you doing
Motivation.
this?
Yeah.
Like, are you doing
super
this to
important.
try and gain something over somebody else? Are you doing this to try to show off somehow? Or like, are you doing this
There's
because
so
you're
many
truly
Yeah.
curious and truly like want to know what's going on? I think things like that show themselves in different ways to different people because of those things.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah. Peter Thiel's a scumbag.
100%.
He started a secret clubhouse full of dirtbags.
Yeah.
And I think they're
Bohemian Grove.
Hoemiums. They had a thing, and it was like how to survive World War III.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
And then there was another one, and this one was the repopulating the earth after an apocalypse.
It's not hard. Just becoming. I don't know.
But it's like, why are those your topics, right?
Why are we talking about this?
Why don't we talk about like, hey,
How do we keep ourselves from dying?
no, here's the topic. Reduce inflation. Free energy.
Yeah.
You've got the smartest, you've got allegedly a group
What's
of,
going to happen if we got free energy?
you've got allegedly the smartest group of people that you think are the smartest group of people in one room, right?
Right.
Like, hey, let's fix this energy crisis that we have.
So
Let's make gas not $7,000 a barrel. I know you don't sell gas by the barrel,
there's
but
been
you get
s-
it.
No, there's been so many motherfuckers that have came up with ways to power an automobile in an efficient way
Uh-huh.
that would cost us nothing.
Uh-huh.
And they've all died.
Uh-huh.
Mysteriously.
Tesla allegedly figured out how to make electricity free, and he died.
did. He did. They made out like he was a crazy fuck that talked to his pigeons,
Uh-huh.
and the guy that really benefited from this it was a detective named John Trump. That was Donald Trump's uncle.
Yeah,
That's fact.
Great uncle.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, he's old as fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Nikola Tesla. I think he was getting like straight.
Did you hear about the CERN shit?
Uh-uh.
So on my birthday this year, they're shutting CERN down for 4 years.
Why? Did Shiva, the goddess that sits outside of their fucking door?
Upgrades. That's what they're saying. But if you dig into it, there's a virus particle that they have found.
They found a particle.
They've seen it in their tests, right?
Right.
So you know how CERN works. It spins,
I wish I could understand their
It
test.
spins shit real fast.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It runs shit
Yeah,
into
it's
shit.
two electrons going across a hole.
And then they boom,
and
they run into
and
it.
they hit, and they're like, "Is that God? No.
So there's
Is that Ghost?
there's
Maybe.
been something sorta. There's been something in there that as the electrons get closer to each other, it runs in the way. And it knocks one of them off course.
and they call it a virus.
It's the virus particle. That's
Maybe
what they're
it's
calling
God interfering from their nonsense before
it.
they make a black hole.
This ties into the Tesla thing, right? Because Tesla's big in the ether. Like, you have to protect this. This is the energy source. This is consciousness. This is everything. It's the ether, right?
Yeah.
That was Tesla's thing. Well, as soon as CERN kicked online, they say the ether broke.
That's great.
And so now it's been fixing itself, and now the energy is getting too much for CERN to overcome. This is a wild. I get it. This is a
No,
fucking
no, I'm here for it.
lunacy theory.
I believe in all of it.
It's just wild that it's happening on my birthday, which is next Monday, by the way.
5 days from now. I know your birthday, baby. I love you.
But it's going to be shut down for 4 years. So they're saying that like the shutdown will be enough time for everything to fix itself and our timeline to readjust. I'm like,
Excuse me?
Oh, really? I listen to really weird shit sometimes.
No, I do too.
So-
No, I do too. And like I've always string theory I think is like us being monkeys, chimps trying to explain God in a way that we can.
And string theory, quantum physics, like
All of
all
it.
that stuff's
All
just
of
like My favorite quote.
None of it is a hard science. We're just guessing in the dark,
My favorite quote
pissing in the wind.
about quantum physics is from a professor who's teaching a class, and it's like the first day of class. Well, it's like halfway through the semester. He's a physics teacher in college, and like the first half of the semester was about physics, and the second half of the semester is going to be quantum physics. So they come in after their spring break or whatever, and he's like, "All right, so now we're going to start quantum physics." And he's like, a lot of people will say that nobody understands quantum physics. A lot of people will tell you that you can never understand quantum physics.
I don't know how you could.
And he said, what did he say? He said, so I'm going to tell you right now that I don't understand. And my goal for the next 7 weeks is to make sure that you also don't understand.
Yeah, goddamn right. That's all it is.
But like he was super like,
transparent.
hey, like, look, this is all theoretical at this point.
Quantum physics, theoretical.
You can't measure it.
It's not a hard science.
Because it's quantum.
It's
you
quantum.
can't measure it.
You can't fucking. There's nothing small
No.
enough.
No, your micrometers can't go small enough.
It's nothing small enough. There's also nothing big enough.
Mhm.
Because quantum can be both.
Mhm.
It's a fucking mind fuck.
It's all string theory, quantum physics. It's all theoretical.
Yeah.
Like this is like we think this happens because this happens.
So like
We think this happens because we think this happens because we think this happens. Like you go down far enough into it, you can't do any of it.
that's why they're doing fucking weird magic shit because there's really nothing else we can do.
Yeah,
We got to go back to the old ways.
yeah.
We have to go Solomon magic.
Boil some roots.
Shove them up your ass on a full moon. I don't.
And if it doesn't work this month, try again next
I
month.
listened. So just so many fucking things now. The CERN shit. I've always had a terrible fucking disgusting taste in my mouth about CERN. I was a big proponent of like 2012. Something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Not the world ends, because like the Mayan prophecy says the world as you know it.
It's also a different calendar, but we can get into that later.
There is a different calendar.
There's more than one.
They moved to Vine and realized it was longer. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
For taking me to Mexico and freaking out for so many years.
Also, the calendar that we know and the calendar that they were using is not the same calendar.
No, we changed dates on shit. The
We added
Gregorian calendar changed.
We added 1,000 years to it, by the way.
Yeah. The Dark Ages were just like an oopsie doopsie.
Yeah.
I think that's true. So like when they said like in the Dark Ages we had 1,000 years of no innovation, no growth, no nothing. And I'm like, for 1,000 years we were just sitting in our shit stewing in it?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
No.
My ancestors didn't do that. There's no fucking way.
If I get bored enough, I'll go out in the garage and build something.
That's what I'm like, yeah.
Tell me that 2,000 years ago, or 1,000, what even, the Dark Ages is only like 1,200 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't even that long.
No, it was from whatever the fuck it was.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I don't know. I think we changed some dates to make things work for us.
But somehow coming directly out of the Dark Ages, we had like the best architecture ever.
Welcome to the Golden Age, bitch.
Right. Hey, look, we built cathedrals in like 3 days.
Oh, we're good at fucking masonry.
we just found this.
I would.
This was built before the Dark Ages. No.
I'd pay whatever I could pay. $12. That's what's in my wallet. For
You have
someone-
11 more dollars than I have.
I got you, baby. I'll give you half.
Yeah.
I'll give you some money. I don't understand it, man. Like, the Dark Ages, we didn't do anything for, is it 1,000 years or 100 years?
This is a long time. Longer than it makes sense to be.
Like, I'm 37 years old. You're telling me that if I tripled that amount, no one did shit?
Right. Nobody had an idea.
We're just fucking sitting in it?
Nobody had an idea.
Fuck off, man.
They're like, well, people had ideas, but they were witches, so we burned them. Or they were wizards, so we killed them.
I base timelines by art. So, the Dark Ages of art, there's no art made.
No.
And I think that's
It's
impossible.
because they killed the artist.
I think it's impossible. The fucking World Fair, just like they built that in a couple of months,
And then abandoned it.
and then just like, okay, we're done.
Hey, yeah.
Imagine the fucking Jamboree.
We did. No, it's worse. It's like 12,000 tons of concrete and steel that they used to build all that shit for a week.
Yeah.
And then abandoned it and never used it again.
Yeah.
That didn't make
Suck
sense.
my fucking dick.
That didn't make sense.
Have you ever seen?
Was that free? I know that wasn't free.
so
right?
the old Yankee Stadium?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? That math?
Yeah.
So like they did all the parameters in ChatGPT, saying, hey, they say they built this entire thing in 2 years,
Yeah, from the ground.
from the ground to the opening day, 2 years.
Yeah.
And they put in like how much concrete, how much steel, the
Eith-
price of steel, how to get steel to New York City.
Either motherfuckers back then were like a different kind of motherfucker, and I get that. That's probably accurate. But the logistics alone.
Dog, I feel like I'm a motherfucker that can get shit done.
Yeah.
Like I really,
I agree.
Like,
I'm not arguing with you.
I feel like I've built some shit pretty quick.
But like that's the alternative to what you're going with, right? It's like, oh yeah, they just worked harder back then because they
Fuck
didn't have
you,
anything else to
dude.
do.
No.
No, they worked 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Yeah, you think your great grandma's gonna let your fucking great pappy sit
No.
out in the fucking workshop all
No.
fucking day?
No, she's gonna come get his ass.
Yeah, dinner's on the table, motherfucker.
Be home at
Elmer, get here now.
Be home at 6.
We got a 6 kid to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're Catholic and we believe in babies. So come in this snatch and let's make it happen.
Birth control is against God.
Because it is.
The only time birth control happens is when you die. Or you dry up, whichever happens first.
I got a vasectomy, so I can't be Catholic.
It's okay.
I did the research. I was trying to like weasel my way into Catholicism just because it's fun.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a lot of standing up and kneeling down. I know my knees can't take that shit. It's too much work.
Well, my thing was like, I want to slip into Catholicism because that's the religion of my people. But then I started thinking about it. Catholicism was forced on us.
Correct. You were
Saint
druids.
Patrick was not a good boy.
You were druids. Druidism is the religion of your people.
I'm a fucking earth magic man.
Yeah, druidism is the religion of your people.
I'm a fucking-
Anyway,
I'm a pagan.
Yankee Stadium. Continue.
So they put all the information into ChatGPT. First off, AI's gay, but these people did it, so whatever. The thing about a large language model is like it can do very complex math
Very quickly.
very quickly.
Mhm.
So they asked ChatGPT how long did it take to build Yankee Stadium, and then they said, "Well, Yankee Stadium was started here and ended here." And they're like, "How many tons of concrete was poured for Yankee Stadium?" Gave a number. How much steel was used at Yankee Stadium? Gave it a number.
And granted, Yankee Stadium was built in like the 1920s.
1918,
Okay,
I think.
it's close. Yeah,
Maybe I'm wrong.
it's way back there. 'Cause it's one of the old. It was one of the oldest stadiums.
Here, let's do this. What year was Yankee Stadium built? 1922 to 1923.
Cool. So I was 20s. I was right.
How long did it take them to build it?
Apparently a year and a half.
284 days.
Less than a year.
Suck my fucking dick, dude. There's no fucking way.
Less than a year.
There's no fucking way, dude.
They've been building the
That's 7 months.
They've been working on Highmark Stadium in Buffalo for the last 2.5 years.
Fucking 2.5 years. They just put the fucking buffaloes in the
and
front.
this is with modern day
fuck
technology.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. 284 days. There's no way. There's no way. My great grandparent was a bad motherfucker. I will agree to that. He was a bad man.
Yeah.
You put 7,000 of them on one job. There's no way. Suck my fucking dick.
24/7 for 286 days. They weren't
No.
doing that back then. They were all union.
284 days.
They were union. That's in the height of the union labor movement too.
Yeah.
Those
The
motherfuckers.
20s?
Those motherfuckers were working as
Dude, this
little
is
as
the
possible.
knocking of the depression. Motherfuckers are trying to figure out a different way out.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. No, man, we're getting fed a fucking
Yeah.
bowl of dog shit.
Yeah. We're gonna strike 4
I
times.
say this
during
as a man that's built shit.
Oh yeah.
You give me in like fucking 1,000 of just like me guys. I could probably get the right field section built.
Maybe.
284 days, man.
And you're in New York, so you got climate to worry about too, right? You got winter
Not only do you have climate, you have material getting to New York City
from Pittsburgh.
from Pittsburgh.
Because New York's not making their own
We
steel.
didn't have 18-wheelers. We had
No,
trains.
you're going train. It's train all the way.
Well, how you fucking
That's like a
unload
th-
it? There's
that's
no
like a-
forklifts.
That's a 2-day trip.
How are you getting that material up there? Yankee Stadium is huge.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hang out, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to pee while you do the math.
How many square foot is Yankee Stadium?
Old one, not the new one.
Oh, yeah. How many square foot is the old Yankee Stadium? I gotta pee, and I'll tell y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. 870.
No, that's a lot more than that.
How many square foot is a baseball diamond? That's the dirt you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even zip up. I'm so excited. I'm just saying. Message retracted.
Oh, no.
What did you say? Did you say the N word, Morgan? We don't accept that here. Why did they always choose Greek and Roman styles for everything when that wasn't even the style for the time? Because the Tartarians built it.
A professional baseball playing field averages between 108,000 to 125,000 square feet.
Oh, great. There's still fucking 680,000 square feet
That they built. Yes.
that they built.
Yes.
The square footage for the Yankee Stadium is 873,000 square foot.
But they built it in 286 days. That's four.
Dirt work alone would take fucking 200 and...
There wasn't a lot of dirt work going on back then. Hey, here's some grass. Fucking play on it.
It's still...
Only if you're white. But only if you're white.
That stadium
But only if you're white.
Yeah, Jackie Robinson really... Big Jackie Robinson fan. He played in Brooklyn. That was his first team, Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brooklyn's not New York, though. We know about the 5 boroughs. Manhattan's nasty. I was just kidding. I just said message retracted, and I was like, oh, she must have said something naughty.
YouTube called you out on that one. Sorry.
And by N-word, I meant Nardwar.
Norwal.
Norwal. Nardwar. I don't know.
But yeah, that goes back to the whole, like, you went straight out of, the worst time in human history to the Industrial Revolution. And, suddenly there's all these massive constructions happening in the most record amount of time ever.
the original Texas Ranger ball field that they started playing in
Uh-huh.
was like stick and bone. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't
The
no-
old ballpark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nothing like the Yankee Stadium.
No.
And it was built in the 70s.
Yeah.
71,
Yeah.
I think. What year was the Texas Ranger Stadium built? The first one? 65. How long did it take them to build that stadium? Less than 30 months. So you're saying technology got better, but it took them longer to build a stadium with less.
Yeah, because their first Ranger Stadium was
It was out in the middle of a fucking
it
field.
was a glorified rodeo arena.
That's all it was.
It's like, hey, we got dirt, we got bleachers.
Yeah. 1965, that's when they built the Senator Stadium. Because when we were the Texas Senators.
And it's smaller
So small.
and took twice as long to build.
2.5 times as long.
Yeah.
284 days, right?
Yeah, 284, 286, whatever. 30 months is
284 days. How many months is that? It's like 7. 9.337.
and less than 30 months would be 3 times.
Yeah.
3 point something.
Suck my fucking conspiracy dick. I can't do it anymore, dude.
It's all the mafia. The mafia built the Yankee Stadium.
No, they just had people under the fucking pin. That's why the mafia got fucking. They knew the truth, and they were just burning things down. And they're like, "Hey, can y'all stop?" And they're like, "No, y'all are nasty. Y'all have lied to all
I
these
don't get
people."
it, dude. There's so many like incongruences, incontinuities, whatever you want to call it. Like
There was houses.
we'll talk about the Tartarian shit, right?
Yeah. Well.
So you have these like massive, insane asylums.
Mhm.
They were beautiful. Like
Well, look at every city
Cathe-
hall.
Yeah.
There's so many towns that
not
had.
this one.
Huh?
Not this one.
No, that one's fucked
It's a
up.
fucking office building.
Baby boy.
There's been there's so many people making videos that will show like, oh, we're in Cleveland in 1896. Let's see what's going on. And they were showing these like rundown shacks. And they're like, well, let's look at the city hall at the time. And it's this like fucking mansion.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
It's got like
guys?
marble columns. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's like you look at the
marble
old.
that was hauled in from fucking Italy.
Yeah. You look at the old school insane asylums. They were acres and acres and acres of pristine buildings.
Beautiful. Master craftsmanship.
Yeah. To house crazy people? And you're telling me like now we have less crazy people?
No, we have more crazy
But
people.
just go with me.
Democrats.
But now we don't need places like that because they all got shut down in like the 70s
80s.
and 80s, right?
Reagan. Reagan released all the crazy people in the fucking.
Yeah.
He's like, no person should be in a mental hospital.
But like, if you look at a modern day mental institution, it's a prison.
Absolutely.
There's no
Yeah.
like it's not fancy. It's not.
It's prison without court.
Will you quit biting me, please?
He's trying to help us. He knows that we're getting close to the truth, and he works.
He's
for
like, no, stop.
stop.
Guys, hey.
My cat's a plant.
Hey, guys, stop.
Is he a drone? Are you a drone?
Motherfucker.
Cats aren't real either, I guess.
No, he's real.
He is real.
He is real.
It's funny. It's spelled the same way.
It is.
It's
It's like we have to make our name so evident that we're real.
Yeah.
So we must call it Israel.
fuck off, dude.
Hey,
So like, but if you look at that stuff, like it doesn't make sense, right? Like, why would you need these massive
beautiful
campuses to house a few crazy folks?
These were the old lords' homes that ran Tartarian.
And like, if you look at when that shit became popular, that's right when this whole like alleged timeline shift happened.
Yeah.
So like, those were the people that wouldn't recuse themselves from the old ways. Like they were like, no, this is not how this is supposed to work. This is supposed to be this. This is not right. Blah blah blah. So they just threw them in those mansions
Yeah.
and kept them there until they died.
Yeah.
And now they're all haunted
So there was
by the ghosts of bad decisions.
bad decisions. Boogie, boogie, boogie. He's just trying to fucking wreck everything right now. Lewis, I can see your balls sack. That's not filled with balls anymore.
Ball sacks is as full as my wallet.
God damn it. It's not Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark never wrote about it, but there was another couple of people that were like making their way too, and they talk about mansions out in the middle of fucking nowhere that were run down and abandoned.
Yeah, those are plantations.
Well, dog. Before the Louisiana Purchase. Well, like when France owned the Louisiana, like New Orleans and all the way up. the
They
Fran-
own Louisiana,
All the way
Arkansas,
up to Ohio.
Yeah, pretty big chunk of
and they
the.
sold it real cheap. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
man.
France.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. France is like, we'll give you this. Just let us have some power in the meantime.
Yeah. Don't
And
ever
now we
call us
have-
again.
And then the Prime Minister of France is married to a lady that might be a man. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Speaking of Candace Owens, she's been a real trooper on this Charlie Kirk shit, and the internet is finally like. I think we're about to have a data center hospital changing DNA, but I'm crazy though, so yeah. No, the data centers like that's where that needs to be the last straw for us. You want to build a data center, you're gonna have to fucking build it through us.
Yeah.
That shit sucks, dude. That's not good.
Do you hear that? We talked about this, I think, last week or week before last. That dude that was running for Ag Commission, that was already a member of the Ag Board, and was like, I don't care how much water they're using. It's not the fact that they're using water. It's the fact that they're not following codes on anything, and
No.
they're dumping all this shit into the rivers.
We have to beat China.
And he's like, also, by the way, they're saying these are for national defense. It says in the National Defense Act of whatever, that you can't use anything made in China to build your national defense protocols. And all of their shit is coming from China. Like, he was on it.
Do you remember? Just fuck off, Lewis. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Beat it. No, get out of
The
here.
more you fight him, the worse he's going to be.
Yeah, spanked his butt and he's like wanting more. He's just like me, boy.
Hit me, daddy.
Do you remember when there was a bunch of Transformers that had to be like sent back because they found like spying technology inside of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't we just call up the major powers that be? China, Russia, us. That's it. And just be like, what were you at right now? Do you have quantum computing figured out?
Be like, hey, we know that you know that we know that you're
You know,
watching
yeah.
us.
And you know
You
that
know that we know that you know that we're watching you.
Yeah. Can we just fucking put all this
So
shit
let's
on
just
the table?
let's just put our cards out there, right?
Yeah.
And like, hey, look, it's gonna benefit everybody, and it's because they don't want that.
They don't want that. They want us to fucking suffer.
It's the chaos of control, right? Like you. And this goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Man.
This is what goes back to talking about earlier. Like, your normal citizen of whatever country you want to talk about is on the same level that we are. Are they dealing with different shit? Are they having different struggles? Yes, but
Spit.
in the deep depths of the humanity, we're all the same.
Yeah.
We're we're all dealing with the same shit, respectively.
We all have the same fucking.
We have the same goal.
We have the same goal and problems.
So, like,
Last beer.
that's fine. Don't open it that way.
Continue.
That one's already ready.
Well, it's a Millie Lily night.
The Miller Knight.
The Miller Night.
It's so dumb. Well, who's the fourth?
Matt Squared. Yeah, Matt Squared would be 4.
It would be 4. You're correct.
Yeah, Squared is double.
Matt times Matt.
Yeah.
I respect the amount of effort that required.
No, I smell like a fucking brewery.
I don't know. It's the reason that the powers they be don't do what we just talked about is because then you lose everything you've built as the powers they be.
But the fucking thing you built is shit.
And also the thing that you should be worried about is your people, not yourselves.
A true king worries about their people before the people get to them.
So
This shit, they're going to worry about us when it's too late.
I'm technically a manager at work, right?
Yep.
And
Technically, you're big dick swinging, dude.
it's in title only.
Pay my boy.
But I view a managerial role as a support role.
Yeah, not a fucking boss role.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I'm supposed to help you get your job done faster, better, more efficiently, easier. Whatever I can do to help you meet that goal is what my job is.
Yeah.
And if that means I have to go down and spend 2 weeks on the floor to help you troubleshoot a problem, cool, great, no big deal. That's what leadership's supposed to be. Leadership is a sacrifice. Leadership is not a power.
Leadership should be a sacrifice.
You should be pushing, not
The people you want to be president,
you should be pulling, not pushing.
the people they want to be president,
Don't want to be.
they don't want to be president.
Yeah.
Because they understand like normal people who are smart and are selfless in that sense. They realize like being in that leadership role is going to like hurt them in the long run.
It
if
should.
you do it right.
It should.
You think young George Washington, when he took over, he didn't want it.
Probably not.
He was a fucking turncoat.
Yeah.
You know? Like, seriously, George Washington might be... There is a handful of presidents, from my knowledge, what I know from history that's been told to me.
Correct.
From what I know... Caveat.
Yeah.
There's a couple of presidents that, like, took that fucking role as serious as he could. And Washington was one of them. Lincoln... Kennedy, not Adams. No. Garfield, no. Taft, fucking fat. Jimmy Carter was stupid. Reagan was a puppet.
I think Reagan tried.
He did. No, but he was a Hollywood actor, fucking this, that,
So
and the
I
other.
think he did as much with that as he
was
could.
a Zionist shill.
I think Reagan did good as much as he could until he got like tied back into it.
I think Nixon was a good president.
I would not disagree with that statement.
I think Nixon was a very good president. He actually won his presidential he won by a landslide.
Yeah.
And
it was
then-
kind of a similar scenario to what we're in right now.
And then he was
The person he was running against, everybody hated. That was Jimmy Carter, right?
no.
Who did Nixon run against? Ford?
Gerald Ford was the president after.
After Nixon.
Yeah, I don't remember who he ran against. It might have been Fuck, man, I'm terrible in president shit. I don't know. I'll tell you who was not a great president. Woodrow Wilson. Diggity diggity dog shit. He was a president, right?
Who?
Woodrow Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That's where your income tax comes from. Hell yeah, Miller Knight. We might make that a web series, The Miller Knight. Just get drunk and put the fucking Miller hat on and run around town.
LBJ.
Nixon?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nixon was after Kennedy, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, way after.
Yeah. So LBJ ran again?
LBJ was the 36th president.
He became president when...
From 63 to 69.
Yeah, because he killed...
And then Nixon won in 69. Or technically in 68. It was president till 74.
And then Ford took over after Nixon.
After Nixon.
Yeah. And Ford was a fucking lame duck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the LBJ was too a little bit. Because he was the replacement for Kennedy.
You know what I hate?
Because, like, everybody fucking... the people loved Kennedy.
Yeah. Kennedy was a fucking Irish Catholic boy.
He was the youngest.
And he looked like he loved his wife.
He was the youngest. He loved every woman.
He loved
He was the
wife.
youngest president ever.
Yeah.
I think still.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's... He was 30.
And this is before anyone knew that Kennedy got his political startings because his family were bootleggers and had that money to fucking campaign for him. Kennedy his family were bootleggers. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Good old boy.
Good, just a fucking good guy. I'm telling you this. If they want to do Prohibition 2.0,
good luck.
There's a mat right here that's going to be bootlegging.
I know how to make beer.
I'll buy a Tesla.
I know how to
Catch me if you can.
I can make it.
I'll make whatever.
You get me the
bathtub gin.
You get me the ingredients, I will make it.
I'll make whatever you need. It's just chemistry. It's just following ingredients.
Yeah.
Kiss me, you fool. I fucking... There's not been many good presidents that sacrificed their life for the cause. Like a cause being like making everyone's life easier. And granted, if I like my brain, the way I think, I've never wanted to be a lead man. I've never wanted to be a manager because there would be people underneath me that I'm responsible for, and that stress alone kills me.
That's tough.
Like it kills me. I've been a lead man for 6 months, like where I'm in charge of it's like 12 guys. And in that 6 months, my productivity went way up. Like we were doing our fucking job, but it wasn't because I was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Because I was so scared I was going to lose my job and like have to explain to my, ex-wife and kids. I was like, Dad lost his job because he's soft. No, that was a fucking iron fist. And I was like,
See, I don't have that in me though.
Man, I was so psychotic.
Like,
no, it's not good. I didn't like it.
and so my way of doing that is like, hey, let me help you, and then I spend the majority of my time on the floor helping my guys, and not enough time in my office doing my actual job, and my boss is pissed off about it. And I'm like, look, no, you hired me to be a support person. That's what I'm doing. If you don't like it, I'll go somewhere else.
I spent
That's
a
fine.
month, that first month when I first got that job title, I spent the first month like doing my job. Get off. Don't hit Benjamin. Get out of here. No. Bad. He likes it, dude. He's a fucking freak. You're about to thump them dingleberries, dude. Yeah. I spent the first month doing like my job and everyone else's job. Like I ran back and forth and I was like, help, and at the end of the day I was like, I'm gonna cry.
That's every day at work.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for 2 years.
And nothing changed.
Mm-hmm.
And some guys saw me as like soft or young. I was really young. I was 23.
Yeah.
I had guys that were working for me that were like 55, 60. And then I had a ass chewing meeting about like, I thought you were the guy for the job. Fuck it. Like put my shit in a petri dish and like microscoped it.
I have one of those every week. It really hurts you.
No,
you can only hear that so many times.
It hurt me really bad, and it pissed me off because I was trying to do what was right, and these guys weren't doing right for me. So that when after
Craig can attest to everything I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that the Monday morning after there was a Friday afternoon. I got my paycheck. I had to go to the office to get it, and they're like, "Hey, come talk to us for a minute." And I went in there, and they like told me like, "Hey, basically like whatever you're doing sucks. Nothing's changed. I thought you were the guy. Fuck you." That Monday morning, I spent all weekend just like sick and fuming on it. And we had like a little toolbox meeting, which used to be like, fuck you, like, ha, everyone, the Cowboys lost, fuck you, that kind of thing. I came in there, I was like, every one of y'all have one strike and then you're fired. I'm in charge of who gets the strike. I'm about to throw them out like it's a fucking baseball. I don't care. If you catch it, it's your shit. We have a job to do, and that job will be done, or I'll find someone else that will do it. If you don't like it now, the fucking door's over there. It makes me no fucking shit. I've tried to help y'all. Like, I've tried to do what was right. I know I'm young, and y'all are old, and you know more than me. But right now, the name of the game is getting these goddamn frames out of the fucking door. So if you don't like it, go home to your wife and explain it to her that you don't want to do your fucking job. That was a fucking piss. A lot of people went to HR and said, like, hey, he talked to us rough. Luckily for me, there was a guy named Pete Sanders who was like the weld boss.
Yeah.
And like HR said, hey, Pete, that new lead man you had for a month, he talked pretty rough to the guys. And he walked around and asked the guys, like, hey, what did he say? And they're like, he said if we don't do our fucking job, we're going to lose our job or shit like that. And he goes, fuck.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yeah. And then he came to me and he's like, so I heard you were pretty rough this morning. And I was like, I'll be rough every morning. Right now, my paycheck, like, my $3 extra on my check.
Yeah.
It was just the whole fucking thing. I did it for 6 months, and then finally, like, they were pretty smooth rolling. And I was like, you could put anybody in my position. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't run back and forth to the office anymore. It's fucking driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like my deal is like I'll get stuck with that, right? So I have certain things that I'm supposed to do that fall under my technical job description.
Yeah.
And then I end up troubleshooting and fixing problems and rewiring things. And then I also do we get a lot of like spare orders for like spare motors and spare switches and spare whatever. I do all those. I am the spares department. And then also I'm like the resident machinist. So if somebody has a part that's kind of like, I do all this shit, right?
No, you should be manager and machinist.
So I do all this shit.
Yeah.
And they're paying me like a glorified lead man.
It's gross.
So I'm like, and their solution, because I talked to my direct supervisor about this. Their solution is like, well, we'll just take some stuff off your plate. Like, okay, you've been saying that for 6 months and you haven't done it yet. And also, you can take as much as you want off my plate. I'm still going to ask for a raise.
Yeah.
I'm
doing the work.
I've been here for 12 years.
I'm doing the fucking work.
I've been in the industry for 18. I've been at
Has
this
it been
place
12 years?
Mm-hmm. I started when Jameson was, right before Jameson turned 1, I started there.
He's about to be.
He'll be 13 in August.
Yeah. God damn, dude. I remember when you worked for GD.
That was 5 years. That's the other 5 of the 18.
Yeah.
That's
I
17.
fucking remember when you worked for Brew Honda.
Yeah. When it was Brew Honda.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just like, just take care of your people, dude. I mean, like,
It's fucking easy, man.
I'm doing the best I can with the situation you've dealt me.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm with you.
Also, I just randomly went to Fort Worth today.
And you and
which is not part of my job, by
you
the
and I
way.
are talking about the problems with the job at hand. And this whole conversation started because, like, being president.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to imagine, everyone that's watching and listening, I want you to imagine that one day you put your hand on a book, and then when you take your hand off, you're in charge of 365 million people.
The whole country's now your responsibility.
Think how many fucking babies are there. Think how many fucking men need work. All the mamas need help. Like, there's so much to that. There's so much. Like, no man sane
wants to do that job.
Wants to fucking do that job. The fact that Trump wants to be, I'm the president, he doesn't give a fuck about anything.
He wants the title.
He wants the title. I don't think a sane man, I don't think a real fucking dude that like really cares can do this job.
No, we need a farmer to take over.
We need, we need a group of 7 people. So there's one odd man out.
Then you can always have a majority.
You need 7 dudes that are specialized in different routes.
Uh-huh.
2 of those guys need to be specialized in like no, I'm blue collar. I'm a fucking, you and I.
Yeah.
You
need a couple of tech guys. You need a couple
medical.
of couple medical guys. A couple of like hardcore like
not Anthony Fauci types.
Just like hardcore worker types. And then you like a couple of like school teachers or artists or something like that. Like you need a wild card in there. Like a scientist or something.
A rodeo clown.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Whatever. Somebody that knows what it takes.
To take the temperature of this country, you would need 7 people's actually really
Not enough.
light.
Yeah. But it has to be an odd number.
Yeah.
It can't be an even number.
No, there can't be ties.
No.
You need a decider.
Ties don't go to the runner in politics.
Nope.
This is not baseball. Should be baseball.
Should be baseball. Baseball rules would really work well for a country.
I feel like whoever wins the congressional baseball game should take control of the Congress for that year. Make it like the All-Star game. The home field advantage. Like
give me Ron Washington to run this country. He'll show you the way.
Did you see that dude this year at the congressional baseball game that laid out in left field and like busted his face open?
Yeah, dude. They want to win that game so fucking bad.
Like 60-year-old senator just fucking laid out for a pop fly, busted his face wide open. Hey, guess what? He caught the goddamn ball.
You're goddamn right he did. Because that's his job.
And if he wasn't soft, he'd have stayed in the game.
I'd spit blood on my fucking shoes and get after it.
It's stupid, man. We're in a really fucking weird scenario.
It breaks my heart, dude.
I do like the
We need a council.
You're supposed to be elected by a body of your peers, right? Well, the body of your peers should be who are running the thing, not the elected spokesperson.
So-
Hey, here's the deal. We can still have that.
We're getting very close to Hunger Games
let's
shit.
go with this.
though.
We can still have this. We can still have a spokesperson, president, right?
Yeah.
But that individual only talks for the council.
The council.
So like the 2137.
So you need a statesman. You need like an Obama figure.
You need an orator.
You need a like Obama.
Yeah.
The fucking
W.
no.
Yes.
He was
Dude.
No, he was pretty good.
Clinton.
Clinton was the best. No shit. Clinton was the best fucking oral presenter
Well,
of
it's-
news and information.
The thing that made Clinton so relatable was he sounded like your neighbor. This Arkansas, Hope,
Yeah.
Arkansas, just southern soft drawl that he had.
We're gonna find. Hold on, Clinton.
Clinton and W were the same, like the same accent works.
W. I used to do a good Clinton. I can't do it now for some reason.
He was a little bit more in the back of the throat.
He was back in the throat.
Yeah.
You know, Hillary and I were talking, and a lot of people say in Mena, Arkansas, some boys died, and I hate to hear that. Has nothing to do with Barry Seals flying airplanes, dropping cocaine, and, you know, I'm corrupt, as they say, but all I know is love.
Yeah.
We are the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could say whatever he wanted, but people
Clinton.
heard
God damn.
the voice, not the words, right? So like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, cool."
Oh,
like,
fuck, Monica. Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
we impeached that motherfucker for a blowjob.
What happened to us?
We won't impeach this orange fuck for a false war.
False war. Slush funds being made out of a lawsuit that has nothing to do with the American people.
The Epstein files that he's in
God damn it.
7,000 times.
Can we impeach him over the Epstein files? Can we hey, you promised, and you're not doing it.
We can impeach him for the way he's handled the release of them
We can impeach him
because there was a congressional mandate to release them.
That's
and he has blocked it.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Welcome to the free world, bitch.
Just saying. Hey, you made the rules.
We follow them.
Follow them.
No, there needs to be a council. And I'd like to, 7 feels like a good number, but that's still very light in the ass.
I think it's got to be more than that. Maybe it's 7 from each state.
So this is where I was saying it's getting very hungry.
So we'll go back congressionally, right? We'll go 7 from each state. So fuck how many people you have in your state. I don't care if you're the biggest state, the smallest state, you get 7 people.
There needs to be
It
50.
It would still be an odd number.
There needs to be 50 in the council. The 52, because we have territories. Yeah.
52 times 7.
400 and... No. 52
Be
times
like
7?
263 people.
That's not right.
I got cat hair all over my phone.
52 times 7? That's like 300 and...
364.
There it is.
So it can't be that because that's an even number. And your orator cannot be a deciding vote. He's a mouthpiece.
No, yeah. So, no, that's 351. Or 61. What was the number? 362?
364.
And the orator is part of that?
Doesn't count.
So then that makes you he can't be the vote.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need like
You need an orator and you need
an odd number.
you need a fucking loon. You need someone
or
that's-
maybe you have like an at-large. So you know, like your city council has like an at-large representative
Yes.
that doesn't represent a certain.
yeah. No regions.
So, like,
I'm just
so-
the boy.
So maybe like every 6 months, your 364th person rotates. It's a different person
was
from
this
a different.
what it was like in Pennsylvania 250 years ago?
I hope so, because this fucking makes sense.
It makes sense to me. And it made sense back then. The Constitution is a fucking sound document if we follow it correctly.
It is.
But I would love to. You know what?
What?
250 years ago, a group of, what was it? 46 people? How many people signed the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like 46. I might be completely wrong on that. How many people signed the Declaration of Independence? Boom, 56. I was off.
Okay.
I knew it was a 6. I just didn't know which one. So 56 people signed that document. 56 people sat in that fucking room in the hot July heat,
For months.
sweating their fucking. There was no air conditioner, by the way. Air conditioner was invented in 1928,
Not 1776.
not 1776.
Also, Declaration of Independence was it signed in 1776?
July 4th, 1776 is when the Declaration of Independence was signed.
So, but how long did they deliberate before they did that?
You know what?
Let's find out.
We have internets.
Let's ask.
How long did the 56 constituents deliberate for the Declaration of Independence?
It'll get it. Close enough.
A total of 3 days. God damn it! That just fucking.
But here's the deal, though. Like,
Well, hold on. Drafting committee officially presented the document to Congress in June 28, 1776. The specific deliberative timeline as follows. July 1st, Congress began a tense debate and took an initial vote.
okay, so that's not what I'm talking about. Like, that was after it was already drafted.
Yeah, let's see how long it took to draft.
The motherfuckers that wrote it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the conversations? in
Could
that
you
room?
imagine the fucking, like...
Those motherfuckers were fighting each other.
Oh, John
Let's go have a
Hancock-
duel
John
right now.
Hancock was probably just hiding in the corner. He's like, I'm going to be the first to sign this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what they say.
I just want to go home.
And he had, like, you had Anderson Monroe, like, fuck you, motherfucker. John Rutledge. You know what I heard? I heard your mom's a bitch, and she doesn't want up these fucking bare arms. Bare arms means guns.
Yeah.
Militia,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
What would in the second minute be? Gun.
Guns. That's the fucking
What's your name, sir?
Matt.
Where
That's
you
my-
Where you from, Matt? America.
Utica.
What about guns? We have them.
Yeah. Well, he goes like, where you from? America. Which part? The United ones.
Yeah. That's such a good
But to be
skit.
fair, there was only 13 colonies.
Yeah.
Like that there wasn't 50 nifty United States.
Yeah.
It was like right there on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah.
Like that seems like a smaller bite to take.
Right, but
Right now I'm worried about California and I'm worried about Alabama. Polar opposites.
that's fine. Apply the same approach, though.
yeah. Everyone gets their say.
Everybody gets to say it. And
Yeah.
if you get outvoted, you get outvoted. Sorry.
Suck my dick.
You lost.
Yeah. It's majority rule.
Which
That's-
is why
Have you ever watched?
which is why every state gets the same amount of people.
Have you ever watched those shows? It's kind of like Naked and Afraid, but they're not naked or afraid. They're in group. What is it? Fucking Lost? No,
Yes.
that's the other show.
That is a show. Correct.
It's like these, like they drop them off in the island or they drop them off in Alaska, and
Oh yeah.
and they give them 3 different
Yeah.
routes to go. Like here's hunting, here's fire, and here's shelter.
Yeah.
Like
Pick one.
pick one, and then these nasty motherfuckers, 16 contestants, and they all go, and then you read the paper, and they're like, there needs to be 5 players on a team. Someone has to be voted off. So they vote someone off, and then that one player's going to each other camp, and they're like, "Hey, these are
They're
my."
petitioning to try to
They're
get
petitioning
picked up.
and things like that, and they keep doing that. But if you watch those shows, you realize like how basic human nature is.
Yeah. What can you provide that I need?
So like you're trying to tell me what we need to do, but like what do you know?
What are you going to contribute
Yeah.
to this situation?
Like if I was part of like Texas, the workforce.
Yeah.
If I was the guy, and they're like, so why are you in the group of 5 or 7? I'm like, I've woken up in the morning every morning for the past 20 fucking some odd years, and I go outside and I feel the heat on my face, and I know like it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, and I put metal together with the sun.
And I use technology because like I know it's important because like it makes my job easier. Like I see that.
Yeah.
Like pleading your case.
Right.
Why are you the guy?
Why should we accept you into our
Right.
group?
How do you vote for the 7?
That's a great question.
Because like if we do it now, like Greg Abbott, Ken Paxton, Ted Cruz.
I think you cannot be a professional politician.
You got to be a fucking.
I think
you got to be a normal Joe.
Here's the deal. You make it terms, right?
That's
Your
how it
terms
works.
a year.
Yeah.
You can't not have held the office before.
Absolutely. No. You have to be a man that's lived his life accordingly.
Yeah.
You've provided for your family.
And also-
Our woman.
And
I'm not-
also,
yeah.
also, you can't sign yourself up for it.
you have to be petitioned.
You have to be chosen.
The people who know you throw your name in the fucking hat.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. And everyone's like, I know this fucking guy. He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah, I know this guy. And then the word travels because the internet. Everyone's just posting about this one guy. He's like, listen, you don't know this guy, but we know this guy. And he's just salt of the fucking earth. And he wants what's best.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're just kicking and screaming like, I don't want to do this shit. God damn it. And then it happens. You're part of the 7. And you're like, well, if I'm going to be here, I'm going to fucking state my fucking piece.
Yeah. And you're like, I'm only going to do it for a year.
Did we figure out the cure?
In my stupid brain, it makes sense.
I'm drunk a little bit.
right? So like
Yeah. I took a week off, so like
we both
these beers be hitting.
we
differently.
both unapologetically confess to not be smart humans.
I'm so stupid. I'm so
Um,
stupid it hurts.
But sometimes the simplest solution
Occam's razor.
is the solution.
See, I just said I'm really stupid, but then I
You know what Occam's razor is.
I know what Occam's razor is.
So you just counterfeited your case
Suck my dick.
immediately. But yeah, so like, so make it
You know,
basically foolproof.
can I make a small notation in this whole thing?
100%.
I think politically correct talk is completely eliminated.
There's
I
no
need
such thing.
I need a person to be like, no, that is the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Yeah.
And you should be struck down for your fucking thoughts.
Mhm. No, I think that the conversations on
It
the
is to be pure.
on the level
Because I guarantee you in
need to be
Congress,
nasty.
I guarantee you the fucking 56 people that came into that building in Pennsylvania and was writing that shit, I guarantee you, I'd almost bet my entire life that there was some shit said.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are you, Jefferson? You've been in fucking France this whole time, sucking all these dicks in Monticello. Suck my dick, dude. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Why didn't you send one of your slave wives here to talk for you?
Why massa? No, like that's
That,
fucked up, like,
that's what they would have
that's
said.
what that would have been said. Yeah.
Like, I've been here the whole time. Where the fuck have you been?
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Yeah. How are you gonna talk about a free speech for every man, but you own men? Fuck you, dude. Seriously, I'm serious. I bet that shit was nasty.
I bet it was too. That's what I'm
It
saying.
was
I'm
hot.
sure there were duels.
It was hot, and they wore that fucking shit.
and the fucking powdered wigs.
And they wear the powder wigs because the fucking
they had
people
all
in Europe,
lice.
the people that they want to be free from, they're like,
They mirrored them,
they mirrored that shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man.
but they still wrote a really fucking great piece of
It's
paper.
a great. If you've never read the Constitution in full, you can't understand. Like,
I need like a new international version of the Constitution.
I need an NIV.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's
I need an ESV English Standard
Yeah,
Version. I need.
yeah.
I need
like,
a.
can we put this Constitution in
Thy thou hot.
modern terms?
Yeah.
Like, I bet if that happened, people would be like, "Oh shit, we're not doing any of this."
So, the Constitution, like the First Amendment, is the right for free speech.
Yeah.
Because
And the Second Amendment says, "Hey, you
if
have
you
the
don't
right.
like that shit.
Hey, you can
got
say
this
whatever
daddy on
you can
me."
say whatever the fuck you want, but you have to answer to the repercussions."
Yeah.
Actually, the Second Amendment is about
The right for militia.
yeah to
Yeah.
overthrow a tyrannical government.
Hey guys.
That's what it says.
Hey,
Don't quote me.
No.
Read it.
Hey guys. We're kind of like tiptoeing in tyrannical territory.
We're encroaching.
We're licking that fucking
Boot.
Yeah, that's what we are, bootlickers. We're scared of Washington. That's crazy because it's such a small city.
It's
compared
not
to
even a fucking state.
every motherfucker. Could you imagine trying to fight Ted Cruz?
I
Like
feel like that'd be pretty easy.
Like a real fight?
I feel that'd be pretty easy.
And I'm not talking shit.
He
about-
may be the Zodiac killer though. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, he might just kill my entire family and
Yeah.
leave weird runes
Yeah.
for my family to decipher. I don't know. Just like his pappy did. Ted Cruz is a fucking goon. Ken Paxton, you can Come
Now
get
I
it.
can outrun Greg Abbott.
Dude, I can like head under my fucking taint rolls in the yard.
Barrel rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids met. my kid,
You told me this story. It's the best. It's the best.
so the night before, my kids. So Greg Abbott came to Longview. And they told me about it the night before. I said, "Oh, you mean Hot Wheels?" And my daughters are like, "Dad, that's rough. He's in
Yeah.
a wheelchair." And then I explained to him, like, I don't really like Greg Abbott as much as other people do. All Cashton heard was Hot Wheels. So all the kids are coming up to Greg Abbott to shake his hand, and then when it got to Cash, he goes, "Hi, how are you?" He's like, "Pretty good, Hot Wheels," and shook his fucking hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Your entire family's on a list somewhere.
This podcast alone, I should be fucking executed in front of like whatever.
Yeah. Go for it.
Goddamn, the state of Texas is too wild for this shit. It's so heartbreaking.
We voluntarily did this.
Goddamn, we're built on convicts and cowboys. We are the fucking scrapers, dude. Like, we fucking make do with what we got. Our fucking ancestors came to this state and carved it out.
Yeah.
In a really nasty way. Ask the fucking Comanches. Ask the fucking, yeah. Like, we carved this fucking state. And it was built on fucking Irish immigrants trying to get away from whatever the fuck the UK was trying to become.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part.
That's why America is America. We just took it to a different level.
Like, you got to
You think about it, like what the UK was trying to become.
Well, you got to understand the Irish Catholics were kind of cool with Mexico because they're fucking Catholics too.
Yeah. A little voodoo mixed in there, but yeah.
Yeah. No. That like, there's a whole brigade of Irish dudes that fought for Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, yeah, y'all are fucking just like
Y'all are
us.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas is a special place.
It is. It's
Our fucking history is way more rich than anything else.
It's very much the epitome of a melting pot of like, because you've got like, you know, Eastern Europeans that came and settled in like, not West Texas, the direction, but West Texas.
Yeah.
The hill country. It's all fucking German, right?
Yeah. Yeah, South, like Shiner.
Yeah, it's
Luckenbach.
all German. The
You
hill
don't name a fucking town Luckenbach without having some fucking Czechoslovakian.
the
like,
hill country is all Czech and German.
Yeah.
Heritage.
Yeah.
Then you've got West Texas, the direction.
Pre-Nazi Germany too, by the way.
Correct.
Not fucking
Yes.
nasty.
No, that's Argentina.
Yeah.
Then you got West Texas, the direction West Texas, which is all like
Amarillo and
that's all cowboys from Spain and Europe.
No,
that,
yeah.
that mixed with the Tejanos and the Indians that were already there.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole cowboy culture over there that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world.
No, it's so rare.
And then you've got deep southeast Texas, which is
Mexico.
no southeast Texas, a little bit of Kunas.
Oh, yeah, Kuna.
little-
No, you got like Port Arthur
like
and
little-
Sour Lake
little-
and
yeah,
Winnie.
a little European.
You got this
little
fucking
Kunas.
you got Cajun like
Yeah.
well like so in Schlute, Texas, which is like north of Lake Jackson, which is right there at the ocean.
Yeah.
So Schlute, Texas, there is a bakery there that makes kolaches, but they're Czechoslovakian.
The real kolache.
But because the family that owns it for the past fucking whatever years
Right.
are they're Czech. Texas is a fucking melting pot. We're just fucking refugees, and we found a home,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's trying to get like fucking taken away from us by these nasty Zionists, and I'm not gonna stand for it. I'll fight over Texas way before I fight over America, but I'll fight the same.
Yep.
Like Texas, we're just Amber doesn't understand. My wife, she's like, "Why do you love this state so much?" I was like, "The fucking goddamn it."
I feel like the only time that you can hate on a state or talk shit about a state is if you love it. Because you know better.
I desperately love
You,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that gives you a little bit of a right to be like, hey, this is fucked up. Because you know what it's supposed to be. You know what it was founded on. You know what it's built for.
I'm basing all of my arguments on what I have seen.
Yeah.
And what I've seen is like this state we're just filled with refugees
Yeah.
and fighters. Like
We're the Australia of the United States
we're the fucking prison colony of the United States of America.
because nobody wanted to be here.
And the dear sweet senator of Tennessee decided to tell entire Congress, you can all go to hell. I'm going to Texas and I'm going to fight for this fucking land because it's special.
Yeah.
It's special. It fucking is, man. This is before oil ever got struck.
No, this is because it was an ideal.
Goddamn right. I'm fired up.
Fucking David Bowie.
Fucking Davy Crockett,
Davy Crockett.
Davy Bowie. They all fought for it.
Then none of them are from here.
No, they all came over here just to fucking die.
They're like, oh yeah, this place, these guys are fucking doing it.
And they fucking put themselves on that goddamn mission, knowing good and fucking well the fucking Napoleon of the West was gonna figure out how to kill them.
Yeah.
And you know what they did? They put a cannon and said, "Come and take it. Come and take it." That phrase in itself is like there's a Roman saying, a carpe, no, what the fuck is it called? I know it any other day but now.
Well, it's like it was the original fuck around and find out.
It was the really, if you want it, come get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can come get it, but you're going to have to.
You're going to have to fucking come get
Yeah.
it. And that's I see so many fucking soft men, and they say like, oh, they got to come and take it flag, or like, don't tread on me, and that's gay. Don't do that. Russell.
I thought that was the cat.
So like, I have cannons crossed, and that's the come and take it.
Yeah.
I put it on my body. I know the importance of it.
I have a flag in the garage. I just haven't found a spot in here to hang it up yet. I have to hang it on the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, but like, it just breaks my heart because like, I don't think people understand like how
It meant something.
like the fact that we live here now. Like, go in your town's history. Like, figure out where we came from, where you live at, and you keep going down the line. You'll find out like goddamn, there's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
struggle bus city.
It's big time.
Like, my family settled in Pittsburgh before Pittsburgh was Pittsburgh, before it was Camp County, or before it was anything. They just found a home. I gotta pee too. Well, this is our last pee. We'll maybe.
We said that a couple weeks ago and it went for another hour.
Yeah. As long as it's not 10:43, my wife will be fine. I don't remember that part.
Well, no, yeah, you were.
No, I was.
No, but in direct answer to your question, I don't think it's a bad idea. At your house,
Well,
Under your-
it broke down some walls.
good.
She told us a lot of things. She's like, no, I've done this here and there and there. And we're like, oh, fuck. And we're like, we would appreciate if you do it here.
Correct.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, so like yeah, like this. So when I got home from my work excursion today, I was fucking just beat down
Yeah.
for multiple reasons. I didn't really want to do this podcast tonight,
I know.
but I'm never going to say that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we did because like this has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Great conversation. Really pertinent topics. Like I appreciate this.
Yeah. No, there like you can review the tape. The first 45 minutes of this, I was like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we all are.
I'm fucking beat down. This goddamn summer heat, it's for the birds. I can't do it much longer. I keep saying every year, like, I will not work another summer in
And
this
then we
fucking
just
heat.
Go to work every morning.
And I go to work
Yeah.
every fucking day. But like that's the moxie. You keep showing up. You keep doing the
And
goddamn
then we get
thing.
to come do this, and it's just like, oh, cool, okay, good. There is something still worth pushing for.
So our words will, hopefully, our words will reach ears that hate us. They'll be like, what are these fucking two white straight males talking about? And like, I get it. Yeah. You called me on what I am. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't change that.
Correct.
I love my wife, and I'm white. I'm a very spicy white, but like I am a white. But like you and I, we have knowledge that like for some reason is not translated to other people. I feel like maybe we're in an echo chamber and we feel like we know everything, and we meet someone else and they're like, no, Davy Crockett was a closeted homosexual and Texas is based on a lie. I don't know. From what I've been told and what I know.
Yeah, I mean, I think to an extent you can say everything's an echo chamber because of
Like a cop out.
yeah, a little bit.
It's just easy to say.
It is. Oh, like you just listen to and read and
like,
talk about whatever reinforces whatever you say and believe.
It's like Trump saying they got Trump derangement syndrome. You know, they make it a fucking medical case. Like, hey, you're fucking crazy.
Except for the fact that I try to read and listen to and expose myself to things that I intentionally don't align with.
Absolutely.
Because I want to know
Everything.
What's on the other side of what I believe.
Yeah.
And what I think and what I align
I
with.
want my mind to be changed all the time.
I don't want to regurgitate.
Like I'll give you a great example.
Hollow facts.
Yeah, I'll give you a great example. There's a situation that's happened, and it's very tragic and sad, and I hate it so much for every family that's involved. It's that Carmelo Anthony case that...
Oh, it sucks. Everything about it sucks.
I have family that was like, the injustices have to stop. And I was like, okay, so y'all feel like this is an injustice. So like, let me find out. Let me read as much as I can or listen to everything I can that finds out exactly what's going on. And I researched it, and I watched everything, and there's no injustice served. Like, unfortunately, that young man stabbed the other young man.
He made a bad decision.
He made a bad choice, and now he's serving 35 years. Granted, I get it. You don't want to see that happen. Nobody wants to see that happen.
No.
But the other young man is dead.
Right.
He got stabbed. He's gone. And everything else besides, like, before what happened, like,
And the facts of the conversation that we're having currently is irregardless of the way the current judicial system works.
yeah.
Because if the roles had been reversed, do I think that there would have been a more lenient outcome? Potentially.
Yeah.
I can't say that for a fact,
I don't know.
but potentially. So I understand where
I dived in.
both sides come from,
I do.
right?
No, yeah. I
Uh,
dived into both sides of the argument.
Yeah, you have to.
You know,
It's the only way to have a real discussion about anything.
like in 2020, George Floyd thing happened. I say thing. That incident happened, and I saw both sides get so nasty to each other, and it's like this weird division shit. Like the powers that be wants that.
they thrive on it.
They fucking live.
They
on
have
it.
to have division
It's fucking,
because unity destroys their power.
it's fucking chaos magic.
Unity destroys their power.
Could you imagine if every single fucking red-blooded American, true red-blooded American, no matter what your fucking lineage is, you live here now, we are here. Could you imagine if we just fucking linked arms and say enough's enough?
Yeah, fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. We're going to go to the 7-party system per state. It's going to be an odd number, and we're all going to like not vote it in. They're going to be promoted to it.
Yeah.
Suck our dicks.
So like you can, The Gilmer Mirror.
Did you see that shit?
God
What
bless
the
him.
fuck, man?
So that dude that wrote that article doesn't work for the paper.
He just wrote an article.
No, he's been writing articles for the paper for 20-something years. He's like a featured,
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
um,
He's a specialist.
sure.
Okay. I know that guy.
Okay.
When I saw his picture, I was like, oh. When I worked at Chevron, I see him come in. I was like, oh.
So I'm on a couple of different like Upshur County forums or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of shit from both sides in response to the article. And then I've had a lot of friends repost it and be like,
What's the problem?
what is no, what the
Or
fuck
what
is
the
thi-
fuck
yeah.
is this? Yeah. I've seen both of that.
But it's really funny because like there's a guy that I think is a pretty upstanding human, decent guy. Have hung out with him on multiple occasions. He commented on a repost of that article that a friend of mine made,
Mhm.
a mutual friend that we both have.
Right.
And his take on it was just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah.
And he was trying to be very like top level, like
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why this is necessarily a bad thing. Can you point out exactly what you're saying is racist or offensive or and the answer is like most of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because if if the words were flipped, you wouldn't appreciate it.
No.
Would it still be true? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true at all? Probably not, because it's lumping an entire race of people
Yeah.
into a very small envelope.
Well, see, like he was using numbers and percentages,
Yeah.
but like you can put those percentages in a different forum about us whites,
Oh yeah. And they're worse.
and they're worse. Guess who does the most?
And that article was never going to come out and say, "Hey, all you good white people need to fix the rest of your race."
Yeah,
But that's what that article said, and
Yeah.
they published that motherfucker on Juneteenth
bullshit.
of all the days.
The one day. You know how many times I've had to explain Juneteenth to people that are not black? Like, I've had to explain Juneteenth to so many white people. And it's like, it's very disheartening to be like, how am I telling you this right now?
It's because nobody teaches it.
That's crazy. But to be fair, when I was younger, I thought Juneteenth was just Black Celebration Day. We didn't know what happened. I found out what Juneteenth was about.
Right.
I mean, Juneteenth was literally the last day that the last black slave found out they were free.
Yeah.
In Galveston, Texas.
Yeah.
I've been on the fucking docks where they found this out.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Because, like, there are a lot of people probably knew that information, and they're like,
Well, that's,
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. It's
Christ, dude.
but like and I'm not gonna say that the article was.
I don't think it was racially motivated in a way. To
I
like,
don't think.
I don't think it was coming off as like, "Hey, black people, you better get your act together.
get your shit together.
Or we're
Yeah.
gonna come get you."
That. Yeah.
I don't think he was trying to do that. I think
I don't
he was
either.
just. I think he was just not ill-informed. He was very informed. Like, his math is math.
He was very informed, but the information that he had was very selective.
Very selective. He made that article work for his argument,
Yes.
and the fucking fact is
He used statistics
that helps his argument.
in his favor.
But like the same statistics, if you turned it into us,
It's bad.
hey, guess
It's
what?
real bad.
How many serial killers are black? They're not. It's just us. They're more Polish, by the way.
It's like you can use information to skew anything in any direction you want to skew it if you have
Yeah.
the right information. And by the right information, I mean the information that you handpicked to make your case.
So there's like my favorite comment on any post, no matter what has happened, who it is, what color, someone will comment, "Oh, the usual suspects," and it's like it's always like certain things
Yeah.
that the person is,
Right.
you know.
If it's a school shooter, it's a white guy.
Yeah,
If it's an immigrant, it's a Mexican guy.
yeah.
If it's a
Gang shooting,
it's a black guy.
most likely, or
Right.
Mexican.
So like, but it's that same connotation of like, that's what the usual suspects means.
White people can't be gangs, by the way, because if we do that, then we are the Klan.
Yeah.
It.
or the mafia.
I think it's by design, and like maybe this is fucking retarded. I don't know, but I think anytime you talk about race, you have like this like fucking frog in your throat and like a sickness in your tummy because you don't want to like step into the grounds and say something nasty.
You're
Conditioned to like
stay away from it
yeah, and I think
because it's a taboo topic, right?
well, I think it's important. Honestly,
I think the important thing is to be the opposite voice.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, no, that human is a bad human.
yeah. Granted, no, like granted, well,
He can be purple or green or gray or orange or hot pink. I don't give a shit.
fucking bad's bad.
A bad person's a bad person.
Yeah,
That's the end of the story. I don't need any more details.
right.
This person did a bad thing,
And he needs to suffer the
and
consequences.
he needs to, yeah.
It's
that's
not
all-
yeah.
I don't need to know.
Like we talked earlier, Ken Paxton's boy. He did something disgusting.
Yeah,
And I want him to fucking burn.
bad guy.
Bad guy.
And the guy that
Guess
defended
what?
him, bad guy.
Both white guys.
Yeah,
Fuck them both.
rich white guys. Fuck them.
Fuck them. That's the thing. Rich people need to go until I'm rich, and then I'll change my opinion.
I'll never be rich, so it won't matter.
It won't matter. Yeah.
But like, I don't. And I think a lot of this, you know, while we're changing the whole system, let's change something else.
It doesn't matter what you look like.
You know, trial by peers, right?
Yeah.
Present the evidence of the case without the person in the room.
Fuck, dude. Yes. Dude, no.
The plaintiffs and the defendants both get to argue their cases,
But that guy can't
but the
be in there.
person's not in the room.
You don't even know what
no,
they look
none
like.
of the people are in the room. You don't get you don't get if there's video or pictures or
Hey, dog.
whatever,
Dog.
you don't get to see the detail.
So right now, Tyler Robinson's going on trial for
Something he didn't do.
hold on he's being on trial for the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Uh-huh.
And I've said this many times, not a fan of Charlie Kirk, not saying anything at all.
Still didn't deserve to die.
Didn't deserve to die, didn't deserve to be fucking executed in front of all those people because all he was doing
Just like the movie Snake Eyes.
just
Charles
like
Kirk.
the fucking movie Snake Eyes. Watch Snake Eyes and I'll tell you all about it.
That's weird, by the way.
So the judge has decided like he doesn't need physical evidence. He doesn't need anything.
No, you have to have those things.
Right. Right.
Like that's the legal system.
So there is a movement going on right now on the internet that there's numerous people doing the investigation, doing the fucking trial runs. So months ago, me and you, we talked about the fucking mic pack.
Mhm.
We've known about the mic
It's
pack.
one of these right here.
Right there. Well, it's the bigger one.
But it's the same thing.
Yeah. So in this mic pack, on the little ones, see that black glass? That's where the transmitter goes to the case that goes to your computer. He had the big pack.
Yeah.
And he put it inside his shirt because that's what they said he needed to do,
Well, it's so
which is dog shit.
well, it's so you don't see the mic on the outside, right? You see,
But you you can't hear it inside your
Yeah, you
shirt.
can.
He had the fucking
But like if we were to do the podcast and I had this right here, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like I'm really wearing anything,
okay.
but you can still hear me perfectly clear.
Yeah, but so they wanted him to use that Rode mic, which was new. This is all.
Yeah.
This is all information that's like it's kind of crazy. The reason why I'm saying this is like judge the information that's presented.
Use
Uh,
the evidence, not the people.
So right now the evidence that they are trying to give us, the Fed slop, that's what I'll call it, because it's just slop for the piggies, and we're the piggies.
Even though the feds came out and said, you know what, that gun that we said that they used to do it, the bullet didn't match the thing, so we fucked that one up.
So my theory,
And all of us were like, yeah, no shit.
so my theory, and it's been my theory for a long time, and it's also the theory of tons of people. Whatever technology they used for that mic pack was supposed to blow up in his chest.
Yeah, it misfired.
And it misfired, it hit him in the neck, and they had to scramble.
Yeah.
Because if it blew up in his chest, 30-06 kind of makes sense.
Right. Big,
Kinda.
big hole.
Fucking kinda, though.
Well, micro explosives don't make, it's not going to blow his torso off. It would have punched a hole through him,
Right.
which would look like
30-06.
a 30-06 round.
30-06.
Because it's a very concentrated.
Actually, the week after Charlie Kirk died, I don't know if you recall this. Y'all can look back on the Spotify. The week after that
we
happened,
talked about that.
I was like, there's no fucking way a 30-06 did that. So
That wasn't even the week after. That was the week it happened.
I don't think Tyler Robinson is. Maybe this is kind of fucking crazy. I think he's completely 100% innocent. I think he was set up by his gay boyfriend, the furry. I think he's an informant. I think he's the one that said, like, yeah, he has a 30-06, and that got.
I think that he's innocent of the crime he's been accused for.
You think he might have been in on it?
I think he's complicit.
I don't think he was at the fucking.
I think he's complicit.
I don't think he was at the campus.
No, I think he is as guilty of that as he is like, hey, we're going to use you for something and we're going to take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing he's guilty of potentially is taking a bribe.
Yeah.
Or being.
So there was a whole lot of information saying like, he turned himself in. Well, he has a friend that's a detective in that town, or like in Nevada or Utah.
Yeah.
And he was telling him like, you might want to turn yourself in or they're going to kill you. He's like, well, if that's my only option, I'll do that.
Yeah.
His dad has been trying to
I feel like it's one of those things where like they offered something
and then it turned around.
and then he said, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do that. And then as soon as he admitted to it, then the offer went away.
So you're talking about looking at the physical evidence.
Yeah.
After Charlie Kirk died, the chief security guy, I can't remember his name, Brian Gobbledick, I don't know. He said he went to the hospital.
His name.
It might as well be. I don't know. He's suing Candace Owens for defamation, and then Candace Owens like, "Good luck for discovery, motherfucker."
Right, do it.
I got you.
I dare you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's going through, and she's like, "Can't wait. I'm going to eat your goddamn lunch because you have emails I need to read." Pretty fucking wild.
Yeah. It's like you don't fuck with the guy that starts smiling when you try to start shit, because
Yeah.
like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's like that's what she's doing right now. She's like, okay, cool, sue
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, sue me.
Guess what that means? I get access to everything.
And the whole Candace Owens things, it's kind of crazy because you can see the people just being like, she's crazy, she's diabolical. There's preachers preaching on Sunday being like, y'all been listening to that Candace Owens slop, and she's just trying to fucking make a widow's life really hard. But the widow, 6 days after Charlie died, did a Zoom call with the entire company being like, smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. If Amber was killed, fuck off forever.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Take me with her. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Also, her life's okay. Just saying.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
She inherited $1 million company.
It's $250 million. $250 million.
Yeah.
200. Yeah.
She's got a government appointed position for no fucking reason.
No fucking. She has no military background.
She has no education background.
She has nothing.
And she's the education liaison for the Air Force.
Yeah.
She has no background in any of the things that she's.
This might be.
She's the least qualified human for the job she's doing.
This might be, honestly, if like things work out the way they're supposed to work, it's either going to be the tipping point. It's either going to be the thing that fucking puts the fire under people's ass to like, okay, y'all just want to put this shit in front of our fucking face and like we're cool with it? Fuck off.
That's the point we're getting to.
Or it's going to be like, yeah, we're so corrupt, it's disgusting. And it
Dude,
might be another tipping point.
Do something about it. Yeah, and it goes the
fuck.
other way.
Oh, fuck. That's all they need to do. Put a line in the sand. Cross it. See what happens. Oh, baby. Oh, fucking.
But no, like like if you want to get rid of the
Do you see the. Oh, God.
racial prejudice that's involved in the judicial system, allegedly, and I think it's true. I think it is a. Unfortunately, it is a corrupt
is.
system.
No, it is.
That's been made.
Well, the fuck, they introduced crack to the black communities to see what happened.
It's the privateering prisons. It's like
Yeah.
there's just so much money involved in it. It's politics on a smaller level,
Yeah.
right? If you truly want to like eliminate bias, don't put the people in the courtroom. You get facts.
You get your prosecutor, you get your defense,
Mhm.
you have your jury, fuck all the people.
Yeah.
And you have a judge that's been vetted and he listens to the fucking facts.
no prior knowledge of the situation.
No
Like
prior.
somebody clean.
The way you would have to do that though, we'd have to get rid of all media
Or you try the case immediately
next day.
within a certain amount of time, reasonable amount of time.
Because they wait 6 months. There's not a goddamn person in this world that hasn't heard about Charlie Kirk. I don't know how they're going to find a juror that has no preconceived knowledge of
Right.
anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's almost an impossible egg to crack, right?
Right.
There's not a true, even if your judge is corrupt, doesn't matter. The jury is who matters.
Yeah.
So you have the same sort of situation with them. Like you have to get people that, well, I don't know. It's almost, but like, take the face card out of it, right?
Right.
There's no like looking at this human and saying, "Oh, that's
I
an
looked where you're pointing. I was
that-
like, is there a person?
that's an evil man, or
Yeah.
that's an evil woman, or like that's
Right.
a good man, or that's a good woman." Like you have a case that's presented with evidence that is evidence, and then you make a decision.
I've never been picked for a jury because I've always been completely honest.
Same.
And being completely honest, like, I see both sides of the fence. And, like, one was, like, credit card fraud. And they were like, would you ever... They asked me, like, so what we're doing right now is the plaintiff is going to be come over trial for credit card fraud. And then I asked, what did he do with the money? That's what I asked. The lawyer asked me, like, I went down like a couple of stages.
Yeah.
Like, bunch of people dropping off, and I was like in the last, I think I was in the last lot. I was like, what do you do with the money? And
You can go.
and they're like, huh? And I was like, I mean, did he buy diapers or did he, I mean, like, what did he do? Big
Yeah.
Robin Hood fan.
Hey, buy diapers, you buy crack. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, go home, please. I was like, thanks for the 2 days of bullshit.
Yeah. Thanks for my
Shit.
$16. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I just don't fucking know.
I don't know, man. We've got ideas.
That was these were good ideas.
I agree.
Pretty fucking stoked on them. And if you liked them, please tell your friends. We're going to start a revolution right here.
Yeah. Viva la truck beers.
Can you imagine in 40 years, they're like, the new Supreme Court was decided on a podcast in 2026 by a podcast called Truck Beers.
Policy initiated.
And you know when they tell you to take like professional photos, I'm going to fucking...
It's like a rap album.
Yeah. Well, the picture I posted today for the Truck
Yeah.
Beers, that's a good photo.
It's great.
Yeah.
There's another one that Amber sent me.
There's
It's the one that we're standing in front of the door at Ollie's.
yeah.
And like we're not looking at her at all. We're talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a really good picture.
Well, there's another picture that it's like my favorite picture is you're hugging my Amber and I'm hugging your Amber in the background.
Nice.
I was like, God damn, you can't get any better than that.
Nice.
Fuck. Tell all your friends about us. Please subscribe. Please love us. We just need more of an audience to see if we're retarded or not.
That chair just broke.
Touchdown.
All right.
My shoulder sucks.
We'll see you next week.
Hey, we need a chair, so please use our Cash App. $! Truck Beers.
That's on me. That's chairs at my house.
No, we're good.
Good luck.
We
All
love
right,
you.
We love you.
Please just give us a chance.
It's just be nice. Don't suck.
Viva la Texas. Viva la Truck Beers.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. We love you. Bye. That was wild.
God damn, chair. You just said no more. You said I'm good.
Fucking exploded.
Dude, I've never seen a chair just blow up in my fucking ass like that. That's crazy. Yeah, just fucking look at that. It razzle dazzled.
It just fucking broke. It just exploded.